Hey, Pardon My Take listeners, you can find every episode on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Prime members can listen ad-free on Amazon Music. On today's Pardon My Take, we have our U.S. Open preview with Max Homa and Brooks Koepka, all the boys on the show talking about the big golf tournament coming up this weekend. We also are going to crown two champions. The Denver Nuggets have won the NBA title, and the Las Vegas Golden Knights have won the Stanley Cup. A 2-for-1.
Yeah, big week for gold.
Big week for gold. We are going to do Hot Seat, Cool Throne, and then Guys on Chicks. By the way, Mount Rushmore season starts on Friday officially, and we have some fun wrinkles to make it nice and spicy this year. We are brought to you by our friends at Premier Rugby Sevens. Premier Rugby Sevens is a new top-level professional rugby sevens league in the United States. Rugby Sevens is the most exciting game on the planet, 14 minutes long, unpredictable, speed, scoring, excitement. If you love football, you'll love Sevens. PFT, you are going with Hank.
Yeah, I'm going to be down in Austin this weekend. Can't wait. Going back to the old hometown, the old stomping grounds. The tournament's going to be awesome. I think I might be doing some broadcasting down there.
Ooh.
Either sidelines, maybe some halftime. Who knows?
Hell yes. How good is Rugby Sevens?
It's very fun to watch in person. It's actually awesome. So if you watch a game, it's over in about 15 minutes, including halftime. So it's just nonstop action.
Okay. I like it. So Rugby Sevens this weekend in Austin. It's a traveling circuit model across the U.S. focused on fan festival atmosphere with live music, beer, costumes, activities, party going in the stands the whole time. Conference kickoffs this year starting in Austin. That's this weekend in Minneapolis. So franchise affiliation and teams are new city region focused around the U.S. with rivalries, partisanship starting. It's all going with Rugby Sevens. Premier Rugby Sevens is going to be incredible. So join PFT, Hank, and they're going to be at the Q2 Stadium in Austin, Texas on Saturday, June 17th for Premier Rugby Sevens Eastern Conference kickoff. We have a special deal for PMT listeners. Take 20% off tickets using promo code TRY. Go team, go. Use promo code TRY for 20% off tickets. We're going to say PFT. Give us one more Rugby Sevens. Get me pumped.
I can't wait. So if you have ever thought about watching rugby in person, this is the perfect event to go to because it's going to be a party. It's going to be fun. If you like beer and you like tackling and you like scoring and you like rapid-fire games, it's going to be great. Also, I think I might get on the field at some point, at least in training, maybe try to tackle somebody. I think I'm unretiring from rugby this weekend. For the last time ever, one weekend only, I will be unretiring.
I love it. Okay, so Premier Rugby Sevens, PFT and Hank will be there in Austin this weekend for the kickoff Q2 Stadium. Use promo code promo code TRY for all the PMT listeners. Promo code TRY for 20% off tickets and go see Hank and PFT drinking beers, enjoying some humans hitting each other. Nothing better.
Nothing better. I'm rooting for the rugby team, for the Texas rugby team. I like the name.
I love it. Okay, let's go.
Now in the street there is violence, and lots of work to be done. No place to hang out or washing, and I can't blame all on the sun. Oh no, we're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh, we're gonna rock down to
It's Pardon My Take,
Electric Avenue,
presented by
and then we'll
Barstool
take it
Sports.
higher.
Welcome to Pardon My Take. Today is Wednesday, June 14th, and the Denver Nuggets are NBA champions.
The job is done. We can go home now.
Yes.
What a great acceptance speech by Jokic. Maybe the most Serbian thing ever. He's just like, okay, I'd like, in the words of Kevin Durant, I don't want to be a star, go to work, go home, FaceTime my horses, and hop in the pool.
Yes, it was incredible watching Jokic reach the final boss, his finals MVP. When he was getting awarded the finals MVP, he on the podium, he then picked up his daughter and just left the finals MVP on the podium. And Bruce Brown, there's a clip of him just picking up being like, what do I do with this?
It's his now.
He was so dominant, and then afterwards basically was the most relatable guy ever, where he's like, I'm just tired, I want to go home. They broke the news to him that he had a parade this Thursday, and it would have, like, you thought you had told him someone had died in his family because he was just like, oh, I can't go home yet. I can't go see my horses. He also had an all-time quote where he said, we succeeded in our jobs. We won the whole thing. It's an amazing feeling, but like I said before, it's not everything in the world. There's a bunch of things that I like to do. Probably that's a normal thing. Nobody likes his job, or maybe they do. They're lying, but it's a good feeling.
It's a good feeling to be the best at your job, even if you don't like it.
Yeah. I think he honestly, I think he has a quote in the past where it's like, if he was just doing horses for his job, he probably would be dreaming about playing basketball. Instead, he's playing basketball for his job, dreaming about being with his horses.
He just wants to look at horses. Yeah. They should fly his horses over. The horses should be in the parade. I think we talked about that last week.
Yes.
They should pull the floats behind them, let Jokic ride behind his horses, take them down whatever the main avenue in Denver is, and let the fans celebrate. Now, Aaron Gordon had a completely different reaction than Jokic did, which was, I mean, he's been through a lot of shit in the NBA. A lot of people called him a bust. He was kind of thrown aside for a while. He is just so excited to be a champion. He joined the big celebration outside the Ball Arena and started partying with the fans afterwards. I could see, it's like that old saying, like, there are two wolves inside of each and every one of us. Mm-hmm. Those are the two wolves. It's like at one point you want to celebrate doing something great. On the other hand, you just kind of, once you reach a certain age, and I imagine that Jokic lugging his body around all the time,
he's tired.
He gets tired.
Yeah.
It's everybody just wants to go home at some point, put on a movie, and fall asleep in the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, and he finished it. Mission accomplished. He incredible playoffs. He averaged 30, 13 and a half, and 9.5 assists. So very close to a triple-double average.
He is the first player in NBA history to lead the postseason in points, rebounds, and assists.
Crazy. Like, he was absolutely out of this world good, deserves all the praise. He is the best player on the planet. I know that we do that every after every NBA Finals. We're like, whoever won it.
Embiid won MVP.
Yeah, Embiid did win MVP. He's probably very happy about that. But Jokic took that MVP. I don't even think he cared. But
No.
we can make the argument he took that and he built himself off of it, and he was like, I'm going to go win the thing that actually matters, the NBA Finals MVP. He was so incredible. He also, and we'll talk about the whole game and Jimmy Butler, which we have to bring up. Jokic, I think, now goes down as the best value pick in NBA history.
Without a doubt.
So I was looking through it. The other second rounders that you could throw in the conversation, Jokic is better than all these guys. Draymond Green was a second rounder. Manu was a second rounder. Marc Gasol, Dennis Rodman, even though that was the 27th pick, so a little smaller of a league. And Ben Wallace was undrafted. And then if you want to actually do like value picks, Kawhi was the 15th pick. Mm-hmm. John Stockton was 16. Kobe was 13. Karl Malone was 13. Tony Parker was 28th. And then if you even so he's better. He's a better value than all these because he went 41st overall in the draft. The only ones you could make an argument for would be Steve Nash, who went 15th. So that's obviously outside the lottery. He ended up winning a couple MVPs. And then Giannis is the other one who went 15th and won MVPs and a finals. But Jokic, it's clear he is the greatest value pick in the history of the NBA.
I actually disagree with that, Big Cat.
You say Jordan 3?
Michael Jordan picked third overall.
Yes.
I still think Michael Jordan not being picked first overall
Yes.
and what he did, becoming the best player of all time, that's a better value pick at 3. But Jokic, he can tell you what, if Jokic wins 2 more like I fully expect and demand that he does, I think that he would then surpass MJ on that list, just in terms of value.
It's crazy just because in the NBA, second round picks, like you're taking a flyer on a guy, hoping he ends up like I would say the majority of second round picks don't end up on an NBA roster for more than a year at most. Like a lot of them don't even make the team. Jokic is the best player in the world, and he was the 41st pick overall. It's a credit to. There's one guy in the Nuggets facility. I would love to know his name. I'm sure diehard Nuggets fans know him. There's one guy who definitely saw Jokic first and spent like his life mission trying to convince everyone else in Denver, being like, we have to draft this guy.
Well, and that guy probably sucks at the rest of his job.
Right.
Because Jokic was not, like, nobody saw that in Jokic at the time.
There's one guy who did.
But he probably saw, and this is very relatable to anybody that's ever watched any sort of prospect at any age, and you see them do one awesome thing during a game that you happen to be tuned into.
Yes.
And then you can't get that out of your head for the rest of their career. And you wait for them to recapture that one play repeatedly and repeatedly and repeatedly so that you can be correct. He probably watched one game, saw one bit of footwork or a great like behind the head pass that he made and said it's worth taking a flyer on this guy, and he happened to be right.
You just described Tyrus Thomas' run with LSU and Big Baby Davis jumping out of the gym.
Yep.
And like this guy.
Yep.
How could he fail?
That was a great team.
Yeah, but
I love those
you're
LSU
right.
teams.
Like those one moments where you stick to it and you're like, man, this guy's incredible. And for Jokic, it turned out to be true. And he is, I get why he's not a bigger star when you see his answers after winning the NBA title. He's just like, I want to go home. But I think it's very relatable. And he's very, like, even the way he talks about his teammates, and I know this is very cliche because this is like a hockey meme in real life, but like you never hear him saying I. He's talking about his teammates. He's giving his teammates all the credit, talking about how great Jamal Murray was, which he was phenomenal. And Jamal Murray gets like his entire path and all the injuries he went through and everything to get back to this point. Coach Cal kind of off the hot seat for a minute because that is a championship,
that is championship
for
ring
Kentucky.
for him. Absolutely.
But the whole team is it's the official death of super teams as well.
Yeah.
We declare that because
they out heat culture.
And we had we don't count the bubble year, but 2019 the Raptors. You could make the argument the Warriors, without Kevin Durant getting injured, the Warriors might win that title. But since the bubble, you had the Bucks, not a super team. You had last year the Warriors, who were different than what they were when they won all those titles, not a super team. And then this year, the Nuggets, mostly homegrown. Super teams don't play anymore. We had a decade of super teams. It's over.
Ring chasing is done.
You got to build it the right way.
Sorry, gold diggers.
Yeah.
The Nuggets are in town. Fun little stat here in the modern NBA, and I'll just take this back to, I think it's the Bulls. So the Bulls' first title run. The Nuggets are, I believe that they are the second biggest long shot to win the NBA championship.
Ooh.
You know who the first was or who the longest shot was?
Pistons?
Well, so no, the Nuggets are not the second.
I feel like they weren't that long of a shot.
I misspoke. They were plus 1,800 when the season started.
Okay.
But the biggest long shot in, we'll call it the common era here, was the Golden State Warriors in 2014, 2015.
Yeah.
They were plus 2,800.
A team with jump shooting can't win a title.
They can't. They
Charles
broke basketball.
Barkley.
I hope that scouts now, like the pendulum swings completely in the other way, and we have scouts over in Europe trying to draft like the least athletic fat guys.
Yeah.
And one day they might blossom into the next Jokic.
Now, we aren't saying this, but some people might say it, and we do discuss everything about sports. Some people are trying to put an asterisk because they had maybe the easiest path of all time. I think if the Clippers had beaten the Suns, they would have had the easiest path possible for a one seed.
The Celtics would have smoked this team.
That's true. But
finals.
They played, I think it was a cumulative 27 in seeding. So it was an 8 seed in the Heat, a 7 seed in the Lakers, a 4 seed in the Suns, and an 8 seed in their first round matchup against Timberwolves. I'm not saying this because I think the Nuggets would have beaten anyone. They were the best team this year. Mm-hmm. They have the best player in the world. Some are saying it.
Now, credit to Skip Bayless, who will never stop fucking that chicken, but he said that if the Lakers had made it to the finals, they would have swept the Heat.
Ooh.
It would have been an easier matchup for the Lakers. So
he also said
second place LeBron.
He said Embiid's a more physically imposing player.
Like to look at?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I would probably
That's nice.
agree.
Well, he could put that right next to his MVP.
It's actually a basketball game, though, not just a physically imposing look-off.
Yes, and
which is
Jokic,
a key mistake a lot of pundits make.
He's so much fun to watch. He's just the way he plays, how he gets everyone involved. He is the zone beater. They would just pass to him, and he always. There's sometimes when Jokic you want him to shoot more because he'll make like the extra pass to a point where it's like, dude, just shoot it. You can shoot. You can make every shot. He was just out of this world good for the entire last 2 months.
Yep.
He deserves all the credit. Michael Malone, he was actually on the hot seat a year or two ago. He's now an NBA champion. Denver, first time ever. The Nuggets have won a NBA championship.
Or been in an NBA championship.
Yeah, they were in an ABA, I believe. Stan Kroenke, GOAT owner. We were the first to say it, but he now has the Rams, the Avalanche, the Nuggets, and the Mammoth, and Arsenal being in first place 3/4 of the season.
Arsenal, I'm pretty sure, won the EPL.
Yeah, so that
I stopped checking the table.
He's the GOAT owner. He's won every title basically you can win.
It's disrespectful to the LA Gorillas, who finished first place in Call of Duty.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He owns them?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Is that what you're about to say, Hank?
No, that was not what I was about to say. Shout out to LAG.
Celtics in 6?
Celtics probably would have won in 6, but also this show has now lost 5 championships in a row.
Yeah.
That's tough. It's tough.
So
Celtics, Phillies, Eagles. Well, yeah, Celtics, Phillies, Eagles, Heat, and potentially the Panthers.
Damn.
wow.
It's not over.
So four in a row.
Well,
about to
actually,
be
and then
5.
all the way back to the Celtics. You started it with Celtics. Yeah.
Because I was about to say it all coincides with when Max joined the show. Kind of interesting to think about.
Celtics were before.
Yeah.
Kind of,
So,
yeah.
that's a bad run for us.
It's a terrible run for.
You guys gotta.
But again,
Me and PFT are really
Goes back to that
carrying our
debate.
weight here.
yeah, I've never lost a championship.
Yep. Neither have I. I haven't lost a championship
history
in
of
a
this show.
while now.
Feels pretty good to be a winner.
It feels really good to be a winner.
We're such losers that we're actually bigger winners than you guys.
Yeah.
Are. How about that?
And I had the Firefest back in January where I accidentally bet them to win the championship, and that ended up cashing. So
Yeah, huge. It just feels,
accidents happen, and
It's just
sometimes they work out.
It just feels good to be right about something for a change. Like, it so rarely happens in sports when you're correct about something and you see it coming and you're not a total dumbass. So I'm not going to take a victory lap, but I will just say that I'm proud of my Nuggets.
I'm not going to take a victory lap because I did a Firefest segment about how I was upset about how I accidentally put them to win the championship.
Yeah.
So it's accident.
But it worked out.
After the game, Jokic, you'll never see an NHL player do this, though, Big Cat. After the game was over, he went and he shook every opponent's hand before he accepted
Love
the
that.
trophy.
Class.
Never see a hockey player do that.
Oh, we should also talk about Stan Kroenke just not understanding how a microphone works.
Oh, yeah. No,
He just was he was basically had his tongue in Lisa Salter's ear.
Yeah, he was giving her in-person ASMR, just getting right in there. And it's unfortunate because his the one thing that he's not the best in the world at owning is a toupee.
Yeah.
Because that thing looks pretty bad.
He also-
especially from the side.
It's also just a very funny visual when a team wins a championship and the owner gets to lift the trophy first, and it's like a bunch of insane athletes who we've watched go through these battles for the last couple of months, and then you have this old guy come and get all the credit, and you're like, oh, okay, he has nothing in common with the rest of these people.
This belongs to me.
Yeah.
He also got to hang out with Jeff Fisher for like 12 years, so he's
That's
very,
true.
very cool guy.
That is true.
The Nuggets went 16-4
Yep.
in the playoffs, just absolutely dominant. And if you look at their roster, I saw when Michael Malone, when he got on the mic after the game, and he, right after the game was over, goes, our work's not done. We can win more.
Yes.
Like, I want to win more.
He listens to this show.
He listened to the show. They need to win at least 3 in order to be considered true champions in our book because they've got Jokic and Aaron Gordon, who are both 27. Murray is 25 years old. Michael Porter Jr., who actually stepped up in the last game.
Yeah, he did.
After having a shitty series before that. He's
Never taken a 3 in rhythm.
He's 24. So they've got a good young core. And then Bruce Brown said after the game that he wants to stick around. Sometimes money isn't the most important thing.
That sounds like a drunk thing to say after winning a championship.
It also
'Cause
sounds
when you win a championship, I bet you that's the last moment that your agent wants you to do contract negotiations.
Yeah, I'm looking up Bruce Brown's contracts over the years, total earnings, because it is also very easy to say that money's not the most important thing once you've made money.
Yeah, right. That's absolutely true. But yeah, it's that is, I would say, the last time that you want to, the last moment that you could pick in negotiating windows is right after a championship when everything is awesome.
Okay, so he's made $15 million, which is a good amount of money.
So he could use some money.
Good amount of money, but he probably could get paid a lot more money somewhere
Yes.
else this offseason.
Yes.
So who knows what's going to happen with him. But the core is so young that, man, who knows? Not
Multiple.
5, not 6, not 7.
Shout out Christian Brown going back to back.
Yeah, back-to-back, he joins the ranks of Bill Russell, Magic Johnson. Who else?
I don't know.
That's probably it. Jake, I've
Probably
got
one we're missing. It's obvious that people are going to be like, how could you forget this person?
a spin zone for you, Jake.
Got one too.
Sorry about your heat.
It's all right.
I'm sorry that you had to go through that. However, Dame Lillard said that he wanted to go to whichever team did not win the NBA
Ooh,
championship.
the reverse.
Because he doesn't want to be seen as
Oh, no,
a ring
actually, Kevin
chaser.
Durant did do that.
He did. Yeah,
he did exactly that.
He did. So
Yeah.
Dame wants to pull a KD. He kind of alluded to the fact that he would be okay with joining the Heat. So maybe by losing this NBA Finals, you've given yourself an opportunity to get Dame Lillard and maybe get back to an NBA Finals.
Yeah, listen, it's the most attractive free agent destination, so just come.
Just come.
Just come. There you go.
I'm
Put it
gonna
on
come.
a quote card.
I'm going to come.
Yep. So, Jake, the Heat lost.
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler faded. Let's say that. He faded pretty bad.
As good as he was in the Eastern Conference playoffs, he was just as bad.
He was not good in the finals.
That's got to suck if you're a Celtics fan watching that, huh?
Yeah.
Like, man,
Well,
this guy just killed us.
Did you look up Caleb Martin and Gabe Vincent shooting this series?
No, I watched one game.
Okay. All right.
And Max Strus.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of them were good.
None of them were good. Yeah, the Heat kind of turned into a pumpkin. It's more credit to the Nuggets, and their defense was they picked it up big time in the finals. But Jimmy ran out of gas. He had an incredible playoffs, but he just even in Game 5, I don't know, with maybe 5 minutes left, I think he had 8 points or something. He went on a little bit of a tear there.
He scored last 13, but besides that, he was
gasp.
2 of 11 from the field or something.
And despite Scott Foster's best efforts to extend the series, that foul that they called on Michael Porter
The
Jr.
three?
Was it
Yeah.
Porter or was it Aaron Gordon?
He kicked Aaron Gordon in the balls.
In the nuts, yeah. He got all ball on that one, and they called a foul. They reviewed it. I think everybody in America thought, okay, they're going to reverse this call because that's just Jimmy kicking somebody in the nuts. And then it turns out that the guy in the replay booth was none other than Scott Foster.
Mm-hmm.
So Scott Foster, even though he wasn't on the court, he was perhaps more impactful. So the Nuggets beat 6 guys. They beat 6 guys. They beat the Heat. They beat Scott. Scott was trying to extend it. So this just proves our point that Scott Foster, he's washed.
Yeah, he is washed.
He doesn't have the same
He
impact. on the
tried
game
his
that he used to.
hardest, but he couldn't do it. He couldn't get the job done, extending the series.
But Jake, I do agree with you that the Heat, they're a great fit for a guy that you would want to be on the Heat. I think there are probably some players out there that are near the top of the list in the NBA that probably wouldn't want to go play in Miami because they do things like weigh you all the time, and that sucks.
Right.
But the kind of guy that you would want on the team would be somebody that would want that type of environment to go win a championship. So
Yeah, we talk about on the show work-life balance. You can have
balance.
fun,
work is what
and
we
it's
talk
a great
about.
place to work.
We do work balance around
Work
these
Hank
there,
almost
too.
had to do work, and it was the scariest
Miami's
moment
the
of his life.
perfect destination for that.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. I would like to see Dame play in Miami. I think he'd be a good fit on that team.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
But
Why not?
Jimmy Butler probably hurt. I don't want to make excuses.
I'm just
If
going to
you're
say
hurt-
he
if you're
sucked
hurt,
in the finals.
You shouldn't be on the court if that's going to be an excuse. But we probably will get an update in a couple weeks, being like, "Oh, Jimmy Butler turns out that he had 8 ligaments torn in his ankle."
And I still love Jimmy Butler. He's I don't know if superstar, but he's in the star category, top 15 player. But if you
about there.
if you say was so great in the Eastern Conference Finals, he deserves to get criticized for not being there in the finals. That's
Definitely.
part of the job.
He had, if they were to hang banners on best Eastern Conference playoff performances ever, he's probably number 1.
I think they should hang a banner for that.
Yeah.
I mean, he just
Put it right next to the MJ banner in Miami.
just dismantled. Yeah. Just dismantled the Celtics.
Yeah.
Absolutely owned them.
But listen, 2 months ago, they were 2 minutes away of getting eliminated against the Bulls in the play-in game. So
I don't like how you're dealing with this.
just
but that's
saying,
fine.
like,
yeah.
that's-
I mean,
they were not
it
supposed
was
to be here.
it was anticlimactic. Like it didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like they obviously the game was in doubt with a minute left, but I don't think the series was ever in doubt. And Jimmy did say that he's not going to go to his Hall of Fame induction.
Okay.
So just that's a heads up.
Okay.
He doesn't care about that kind of stuff.
I will cancel my hotel.
Yep. So you won't be there. He would have called you out as his number one hater.
Number 1 hater.
Yes.
Motivator. Haters
Yes.
are your marketing team.
One last thing before we talk hockey. The quote that we saw, it just passed our desk while we were recording. Nikola Jokic is the best guy ever because he said, talking about the doubters, the haters, of which there are many, they didn't believe in the fat boy. It seems like it worked out. Don't bet against the fat boy.
Sounds like a recap of Oppenheimer.
There you go. Nailed it. Put him. I might get this as a tattoo.
It's a good tattoo.
Don't bet against the fat boy.
Just don't do it. Don't do
right
it.
across my stomach.
You know what? I'm going to say Jokic, not fat at all.
Used to be.
Used to be fat.
He was the fat boy.
Was fat, but fat. He had a glow up.
Yeah. He was the fat boy.
Now
and
he's a little man.
Yeah, now he's fucking awesome. He's a big man.
Mm-hmm.
Jake, did you want to also say the Wild? You had a crazy Wild last night. You want to
Oh
say
yeah,
it?
there was a picture of Jokic when he was a kid, and
Five?
he was wearing
Fat
Denver
boy
Nuggets
when he was a
shirt.
fat boy.
He was wearing what?
Denver Nuggets shirt.
That's awesome.
It
and
is pretty
wild.
cool. In Serbia?
Yep.
To have like
Yeah.
not
What are the odds?
He wasn't wearing like
They're
a
not even a
Knicks
big,
or Bulls
big
or
international brand.
Right.
Yeah, what was that like? Probably the Mutombo era.
it
Maybe
was
Marcus Camby. Maybe
is-
probably too early for Marcus Camby.
Unfortunately, we got to remember that we're old.
Yeah, we are.
So this was like 2000, 2001,
So maybe Camby.
maybe. Yeah, that works. But either way,
Birdman, man.
wild.
Shout out Birdman.
Yeah.
It warmed my heart last night to see all the pictures of Birdman floating across the timeline.
Yes. The Nuggets are number one. All right, we have to crown another champion. The Las Vegas Golden Knights, Stanley Cup champions.
Our Knights.
Our Knights. We jumped on the bandwagon because Alec Martinez, who scored in this game, AWL. I mean, it's pretty crazy the fact that they've won a Stanley Cup.
It
They
is.
obviously went against your Caps, but how long have they been a franchise? What, 6 years?
That was their first year. Would have been 2018.
It's incredible. I mean, and to be into two Stanley Cup final in that time. 2017 was when they founded. What a way to cement hockey in the desert.
Yeah, and
This is what the Coyotes never could do.
And what a great city to win a Stanley Cup in. They're going to have such a good time hanging out afterwards.
You don't have to go to Vegas. You're already there.
You're in Vegas already. I hope the Panthers score one more goal because that way we can say Alec Martinez Stanley Cup winning goal.
Yeah, because it's 6-1 right now as we're taping it. We're calling it. The exit polls are in.
Yep.
The Las Vegas Golden Knights are your Stanley Cup champions. Incredible run. I think maybe Whitney might have said watch out for the Knights before the playoffs
He
started.
took like every team.
Yeah, he took every team, but I'm going to give him credit.
Yeah, this is a big win for the South.
Big win for the South. Las Vegas, one of our biggest southern markets.
Mm-hmm.
Deep South.
I love the golden jerseys that they wear.
Yes.
And they're jerseys that if they sucked, they would look completely awful. They would be like the worst jerseys in sports if they were not a good team. But because they're good in the golden jerseys, it's incredible.
Yeah. So, Jake, you're a double loser.
Yeah, Max, how do you deal with this?
2. Yeah, well, you did. Max actually lost in the same day twice. So you at least.
Back.
Yeah, I know, but he lost 2 championships in the same day.
You forget about the Union.
Yeah, you
yeah.
forgot about the Union.
Go work for Business
Union
Insider.
and the
Yeah.
Phillies.
So, Max, what's the move here?
You just kind of have to eat it for the rest of your life or the rest of your time on this show. You get called a loser every time you walk out the door, even though you did a lot of winning.
Yeah.
But it makes it feel.
That's loser talk.
No, that's loser talk.
You guys are the biggest losers here.
Hey, Jake, did you get shut out in the last game?
No.
Did you have any hits tonight? Let me see. How many hits did the Panthers have? They had any hits? Let's see. Looking up the box score right now. This is going to be big.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they've had hits tonight, so you did not get no hit.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's
Thank
tough,
God.
though. Double loser. You had a magical spring in South Florida, and it comes to a
2 8
screeching
seeds.
halt.
But hey, second place is second place.
You sound pretty down in your dumps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was this a failure?
No.
Yeah.
8 seeds?
You got to. You're there to win a title.
You're there to win a title.
Yeah.
There to win a title.
I mean, you have to go back and look and think to yourself,
Yeah.
the Bruins definitely would have beaten the Knights.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we actually, I'd say the biggest like takeaway from these playoffs is Bruins Celtics would have won.
Yeah.
But the Heat and Panthers eliminated them.
Right.
But I mean,
but-
look at the teams. You know,
Right, Hank?
you want to have a guy off?
The Celtics, yeah, Bruins lost so long ago that
You don't even
it's
remember
tough
it.
to tough to make that argument.
That does feel like 10 years ago.
You were younger when they lost.
It's true.
That's true.
Oh, wow.
That is
Time.
true. Okay. So congrats to the Golden Knights. We're going to try to maybe get someone on from the team. Alec Martinez, if you're listening to this, you're probably not because you're probably drunk, having an awesome time with the Stanley Cup. But we will reach out and hopefully have him on for Friday's show. What are you going to say, Billy? You had something.
Just wanted to promo some of our July 4th merch.
Yes, good call, Billy.
I'm rocking an amazing July 4th t-shirt. It's got Teddy Roosevelt on Allosaurus with a gun and a big stick, and it just says America.
Is that a real photo?
Yeah, that's a real
It
photo.
looks like a
Okay.
T-Rex to me.
No, it's an Allosaurus.
Are you sure?
Very different. Very different.
Okay.
I specifically asked for an Allosaurus.
All right.
I think they just drew a T-Rex.
Yeah, they
No,
said
that's
Billy
an
wants
Allosaurus.
Dude,
Billy
You can
wants
tell by
that's
the
a T-Rex.
crest.
Billy wants an
You can tell by the
off-brand T-Rex.
crest. You can tell by the crest.
No, that's a T-Rex.
No, Allosaurus is just so much
Teddy
cooler.
Roosevelt riding a T-Rex. What could be
Yeah,
cooler than that?
That is just
You
America.
would be a gatekeeping dinosaur guy.
No, well, fucking PFT gatekeeps planes.
Yeah, because you don't know shit about.
you
planes,
don't know
Billy.
shit about dinosaurs.
Tell me, Billy, your facts about planes are
do, you don't know
are
shit about
fraudulent.
dinosaurs.
No, you don't know anything about airplanes.
Whatever, dude.
You
All
thought
right,
an F-22
Dude, I
personally
grew
buzzed
out of
over your head.
planes like in 5th grade, so
You grew out of
I
planes?
grew out of planes.
Okay.
That's cool.
What are you wearing, Max?
I'm wearing the same thing as you. This is our part of my take.
You can see
Mount.
the back?
Yep. Look at the back. Look at the back
Mount
over there.
Rushmore.
The Mount Rushmore.
The
Best
mountains
shirt
are
that you can
blue.
wear for 4th of July. By far the best shirt you can wear for 4th of
They
July.
really hooked it up with the facial hair on that Mount Rushmore, didn't they?
Yes, stored up barstoolsports.com. We have everything. There's some cool, like, new American flag jackets that look awesome. We got some new hats, everything. So buy now because the summer's here. It's time for July 4th, one of the best holidays on the calendar. So go to store.barstoolsports.com. Great reminder, Billy. Okay, let's do Hot Seat Cool Throne. Hot Seat Cool Throne is brought to you by our friends at Coors Light. Everyone thinks about the day they'll eventually get to retire and enjoy all the freedom that comes with it. But who says we have to wait decades before we get to kick back and chill out? Take advantage of that free will and spend the summer chilling like a retiree and pair those moments with Coors Light, the beer that's made to chill. It's a beer that's literally made to chill, pairs well with retired state of mind. The mountains on the bottles and cans even turn blue when your beer is cold, so you know when it's time to grab another. We've been retweeting them, love seeing them. The Coors Light, the blue mountains on the cans and bottles. I see them and I get so excited, so tweet them at us. Perfect for all your summer plans or lack thereof. No judgment here. This summer, chill like you're retired with Coors Light. Get Coors Light delivered straight to your door with Drizzly or Instacart by going to CoorsLight.com/take. Celebrate responsibly. Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. Coors Light is the beer of the summer. It's our favorite beer in the entire world. There's nothing better than cracking open an ice-cold Coors Light when it's hot out, backyard, beach, tailgate, wherever you may be. Coors Light is the beer to drink this summer. Get Coors Light delivered straight to your door with Drizzly or Instacart by going to CoorsLight.com/take. Okay, Hot Seat Cool Throne. Hank.
My hot seat is the Bills dynasty. Stefon Diggs no-showed for offseason training program. They asked McDermott about it, and he said he was concerned about it, very concerned about it, and he seemed very upset about the fact that Stefon Diggs just no-showed.
So did he no-show or did he show and then no-showed?
I believe he no-showed.
I
He
thought
didn't-
that he showed up and then he just left.
I think his agent said
for the
he was
first
there.
time since Diggs joined the team in 2020, he skipped the entire offseason program, was
Okay.
the article I read.
Damn.
Okay, wait, now was that the article that you read or was that the headline that you read?
This is from an article.
Have the
Is
Bills...
is it a headline from an article?
Nope, this is inside of the actual article,
Okay.
which was inside of a blog.
Have the Bills been in touch with Baby Diggs?
Sad.
He's Baby Gronk's rival.
I don't know.
Yeah. If you haven't seen highlight tape of Baby Diggs, it's electric. He's pretty much the most average-looking, like, 8-year-old boy just catching balls in his front yard.
I like that. I want to see more. I want to see more baby athletes. I want to see a baby Rodrigo Blankenship.
Yeah. He just,
I think we should leave the little kids out of
well,
it.
no, Baby Diggs wanted it. Baby
That's the
Diggs
real
called him
issue.
out. Baby Diggs called Baby Gronk out.
It's when you say baby Diggs, it sounds
it's
like you're
Baby
saying
Gronk,
something else.
yeah.
Baby
Confession,
Diggs.
I still have no idea who these guys are.
That's-
I know you guys did a segment on it. I still don't understand their importance.
That's probably good. That's a good thing that you don't.
yeah.
You guys should, I mean, you should, Baby Diggs is electric. I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, no, with the FT. It's a little too close.
Yeah.
Baby Diggs?
Yeah, baby. Look at this baby Diggs.
Baby Diggs are electric.
Winning in a one-on-one, Baby Diggs or Gronk? Or Baby Gronk?
In what kind of drill?
Catching, look, I'm going to show you a quick highlight of Baby Diggs. You give me your instant reaction.
Okay.
He's that electric.
Let me see him.
Let's see. Hold on. It's coming up. It's coming
Is
up.
he watching
There's
confetti?
Baby Diggs.
Oh, I'd beat the shit out of him.
No, Baby Diggs.
Yeah,
is a
no, I would
beast.
beat him up.
Monster.
I would whomp him
Look
in
at
the
this. You
side
see
of
him
the
one-handed
face.
catch in his front yard?
Yeah, I'd smack him in the mouth.
Well,
Couldn't do
Big
anything.
Big Diggs is
Oh,
owed
Big Diggs.
24.
Big Diggs energy?
He's owed $24 million 2023. They're not going to be able to trade him, so they got to make it work. Sounds like it's not working out.
No, I'll be fine.
I just feel, the Bills,
this is
unbelievable
Hank.
run.
This ain't getting his AFC East. We're getting back to football. It's good to have football talk back.
It's true, though. It's like, and they have the Madden curse to worry about.
Yeah, it's not an ideal situation that you'd want to have in Buffalo.
And they have
but
Aaron Rodgers.
Maybe they're looking at Hopkins,
The Patriots to Hopkins rumors are buzzing.
Which doesn't
the whole
make
team's going to go to Hopkins.
any sense to me. If you were DeAndre Hopkins and you wanted to play with a great quarterback, why would you want to go play New England right now?
Because Belichick's the best quarterback there is.
Belichick.
He is?
Okay.
I think he's as a quarterback. You think he's the best quarterback?
Yeah.
What happened last year?
They had a
bad
defensive
quarterback.
coach as their offensive coordinator.
They had a bad. Who hired the defensive coach to be
The best
offensive
quarterback
coordinator?
ever.
Robert
Yeah.
Kraft.
Maybe
Belichick.
this is why you shouldn't let quarterbacks hire their own offense coordinators.
Is Bill Belichick going to potentially play this year?
He should.
Best quarterback ever.
I mean, yeah, it's a system. It's his system, and his system created the greatest.
So he's a system QB.
Tom Brady is.
No, Belichick's a system quarterback too, because
No,
it's Belichick the head coach's system.
But Belichick made the system? Did he create the system?
Yes.
As a system, is the system sentient? Is the system taken over? Can he no longer control the system?
No, it's his system.
Okay.
He runs a system.
So he
runs a
could
show.
turn off the system when he wants to.
Yeah.
Okay, you got to be. I mean, AI's in the news. You got to be careful.
Probably
about that
should have
shit.
tweaked the algorithm last year against the Raiders.
Yeah.
I mean,
Remember
that
that
was whatever.
Okay, so Hank has buried the Bills.
No, I'm just saying they're on the hot seat. The Bills dynasty is on the hot seat.
Okay.
I think they'll be fine. Josh Allen
Maybe
has his
Very
back.
mean how you say that.
That's all I know is Josh Allen says that's my fucking guy.
Yeah.
I've got his back through thick and through thin. I think they'll be fine.
Diggs was trashing him at the end of the last season too. It's tough to see. I feel bad. Love Josh. Love Bills Mafia.
No,
It's
it
just-
doesn't sound like you do because you
No,
keep
I-
calling him a dynasty.
They're the darlings. They're the media darlings. They're the fan darlings. I think they were the odds-on favorite last year. If not, then they were.
Odds on? No. Do you know, odds on? No.
Odds off.
Yeah, odds off. Odds on would be like they were minus 100 to win the Super Bowl.
I feel like they were. And then my cool throw, this could have been a hot seat. Could have put Dad and all the other Big Cat and all the other dads on the hot seat, but Peyton Hillis on the cool throne.
Yes.
He was on Good Morning America.
Well, I
talking.
haven't had the chance yet. Hope that day doesn't come. But why would you put me on the hot seat for that?
It's just so Peyton Hillis heroically rescued his son and his niece from drowning and had to get rushed to the hospital. Had basically kidney failure from going as hard as he could to save the lives. Almost, I mean, we talked about it when it happened, but he was in like critical condition when it happened.
It's a crazy story.
It's a crazy story. You should definitely watch it if you haven't. But he's made a recovery. He went on Good Morning America. He said that I'm not a hero. I call myself a dad.
Yeah.
So that
and uncle. Which
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
because if you read the story, he had to swim past his son to save his niece first because he knew his niece was in more trouble, and then come back and get his son. He might be number one uncle.
He's a better uncle than he is a dad.
Yeah. He's the number one uncle in the world.
Mm-hmm. Also, Hank, you just proved yourself wrong. Madden curse doesn't exist then. Mm-hmm. So Josh Allen will be fine. Peyton Hillis, who could forget his Madden cover?
One of the best.
Yeah.
that still doesn't make any sense.
What?
That he was on the cover.
Oh, no, you're
man.
You want a
you're gonna
hero
sue
like
him?
that?
He
You're
was
gonna sue
unreal
him?
that one year.
Yeah.
No. I mean, well
Didn't
deserved.
he beat the Patriots? Yeah.
on the what
Yeah, on the Browns.
in the regular season?
Yeah, in the regular season
Who
with
cares,
Billy,
Billy?
that you're walking into one like
Billy,
that.
who
That's
gives
tough.
a
That's,
fuck?
That's to be
it's
like,
a big
hey, didn't
deal.
we beat
It's
you
a
in the
big
regular
deal
season?
to beat the Patriots for any AFC team that doesn't have much playoff success.
Hang the banner.
What year was that?
It was the off year. It
2011.
was the one without Brady. Yes.
Matt Castle. All right, but yeah, great
2009.
story. Shout out to Peyton Hillis, hero, dad,
Hero dad.
hero dad.
And uncle.
Yep.
All right, PFT.
My hot seat is Buckingham Palace guards.
Oh, yeah.
You see the videos of Buckingham Palace guards training? They've got like instruments and shit that they're playing. And they've had multiple members of the Buckingham Palace guards just pass out in the hot weather, which is, if you're a British person, you shouldn't be out in the sun to begin with. But they make these guys stand out in the sun with what looks like a live raccoon on their heads and then wearing their 1776 throwbacks on their bodies that just trap in all the heat. And so these dudes that just keep passing out and the band just walks around them and keeps playing, that's football guy mentality right there.
I got to say, though, 86 degrees is not that hot.
In Britain it is, though. You have to judge it on a
Still,
sliding
though.
scale.
Come on.
Anything above over 60 degrees in England is boiling hot.
Yeah, I mean, it just added to the effect that he was, he had a trombone. That is the saddest instrument.
Yeah.
Just the whole thing was perfect.
As he was passing out, you think he did the wah-wah.
Yeah. Womp, 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 womp.
And then my cool throne is Conor McGregor.
Ooh.
Conor McGregor is on the cool throne. I can't believe we didn't talk about this after the last game, but he was brought out onto the court at the Heat game. He was sitting courtside, and they brought him out to do some sort of a stunt, like a fake fight with Bernie. Is that the Heat mascot name?
Yes.
Bernie. And part of the stunt was, okay, Conor, you're going to hit the mascot in the face, and then he's going to fall down. McGregor, hauled off and jacked him up in his chin, knocked him out, and then went and finished him off, on top of him, landed at least one more clean shot to the face, sent the mascot to the ER.
Yeah.
The guy actually had to go to the ER.
He's got his power back.
He's got his power back. McGregor is officially back. I can't wait to see him step into any ring.
A win's a win.
He needed a win, big time.
He needed a win.
And
one 3-second KO.
Yeah, and his old foe Floyd Mayweather is probably going to be looking for a different opponent because he's got the Gotti family after him.
Yeah, the Gottis
now,
are coming after
which,
him.
Respect. To
Bernie
the
would have been back for Game 6 if there is one. So
Oh,
good
I like
recovery.
that check. Bernie would have
That's a
won.
great update.
Bernie would have won.
Yeah. All right, I have 2 hot seats. My first is for loser simps like Jake Marsh who think Roger Federer is the best of all time. He is, in fact, not. Djokovic won the French Open. He has 23 majors. Majors?
Grand Slams.
Grand
majors.
Slams.
Yeah.
He has 23 Grand Slams. He is the greatest tennis player of all time. I watched over 2 games of the match.
Sets.
No, games.
No, I watched games.
There's
I didn't-
games inside.
I
It goes
watched
points, games,
3
sets,
games in the
match.
last set. Over 2 games in the match. He is the greatest of all time. What a week for Serbia. Back-to-back
Yeah.
days. Great. They have the best basketball player, the best tennis player. So,
Serbia or Denver? Where'd you rather be right now?
Serbia.
Sir, yeah.
That's why he wants to get home.
Although
Serbia. It's
like,
fucking
what-
popping in Serbia.
once the Serbs they feel themselves a little bit, a lot of bad shit usually happens.
Yeah, they are
Pop
the
it
root
off.
of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you
I hope they don't have a parade in Serbia. It doesn't go well.
what are you thinking, Jake? You speak for all the loser, simp, limp dick Federer fans. You don't have a goat.
That's crazy that you asked for a picture with the loser simp.
Yeah, and I whispered to him. I said, "Hey, fucking Djokovic owns you, bitch."
Yeah, not much of a debate anymore. However, Rafa wasn't in this, and this is his tournament.
Who gives a fuck?
He's
Rafa
the king
just
of
wins
clay.
all the French Opens. That's the other
Exactly.
thing. I think Djokovic is the first to win each major Grand Slam 3 times or more.
That's impressive.
No one else has done that. So he can
wild.
win on any surface, anytime, and he had at least 2 or 3 taken away from him because of his COVID vaccination status. So we're going for 30. We're gonna go for 30.
They should introduce a new surface to tennis. What do you think about this?
We have hard, clay, and grass.
Hard clay,
Marshmallow.
grass. I was gonna say ice.
Oh, I like that.
I saw a
ice
video. There was like
tennis
a
with a
viral
puck?
TikTok of like
Yeah, you have a puck
ice
and then
pickleball.
and then there's 6 guys on each team.
Yeah.
there was like people playing
And the net
pickleball
is
on
the net's
ice.
behind the players
Yeah.
instead of in front.
I like
No, but
that.
can you imagine
Do whatever they
watch
have,
that.
like bouncy ball, like racquetball material.
Yeah.
Yeah,
ice tennis would be fucking
Trampoline
awesome.
tennis.
Put them on skates.
yeah.
Either way,
Conor McGregor would be so good at ice tennis.
Djokovic is the GOAT. He is the GOAT, and sad boys like you just crying in
fine.
your cereal. Oh, yeah, you're fine. You were crying all Sunday when he won.
You're right.
He's the best of all time. There's no debate. He is the greatest, and I can't wait to win more. PFT was saying with the Nuggets, I've been a Djokovic fan for my entire life. I've watched every single game that he's been in. And it feels good to be vindicated that I was right all along.
Congratulations.
Djokovic. I feel like I won a major
You
Grand
kind of
Slam.
did. Yeah.
It did. My other hot seat is Hank. He's 30.
Happy birthday, Hank.
Happy birthday, Hank.
Hank, happy birthday. He's
Thank you,
30
guys.
years old.
Damn.
I've known him since he was 19. He is I've always said that when you turn 30, I will officially feel old. Turns out I officially felt old like 5 years ago. But 30, Hank.
Yeah, it feels really old. Something about 30 between 29, 28. It just feels significantly older than those numbers. I had a flight back from Chicago this morning. I was listening to the Life episode, and that was really hitting home. Just talking about your 20s and your 30s. I kind of hope that I'm in the Mark Titus territory where my 20s were my 30s and my 30s are more like my 20s.
Wait, but your 20s were like your 20s. I know your 20s.
Yeah, but like
you were not living your 20s like you were in your 30s.
This is whole like Game 6 is really Game 7.
Well, no, he's basically saying he wants to have Mark Titus's life, but skipping the part where Titus said that he spent his 20s trying to grow up too fast. Hank spent his 20s trying to get younger, and now he's going to go to the 30s and try to relive the 20s. I like the strategy. You should do that, but that's not what Mark Titus did.
I think maybe your 20s were more like your teens.
Yeah.
And now your 30s are going to be like your 20s.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but even you guys were talking about, I mean, I guess, yeah, I don't know. It's tough with this job because this job obviously is the greatest job in the world. But
it's a job. You'd rather be with your horses in Serbia.
Yeah, and like, you know, you guys talked about like just having a job where you can like fuck off. Like that's obviously never really been the case here per se. But yeah, I appreciate all the birthday wishes. I'm excited for Chicago. I'm excited for the 30s. You know, I've always felt, you know, immature and young for my age, and working at Barstool's always been like, yeah, well, you don't have to grow up because you're working at Barstool. But I was like, you're 30.
We are kind of like the Lost Boys.
You can't really act like, I guess you can, but it just feels different. 30's hit me in the face pretty hard.
30, dirty, and flirty.
Yeah.
There you go.
The Henry Lockwood story.
I don't know if this applies to how you're feeling, Hank. I
30 just seems ancient. Like even at the golf course when I see old guys, like when you see, you know, old guys in golf stuff and you're like, oh, those guys are dinosaurs. Now I'm like, oh, like that seems like fun. Like they're living the life. Yeah.
When I was 28 and 29, I spent those years like dreading turning 30.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then once I turned 30, I was like, oh, this isn't bad at all, because I just spent the last 2 years worrying about being 30. It turns out I feel the same.
And you get young again.
Yeah, you'll get young again. It'll be okay. Although Billy brought this up earlier, and it's kind of crazy. Hank was Billy's age when he started doing Part of My Take. How about that?
I was younger.
Yeah.
Wild.
No, when I met Hank was my age.
I was 22 when this podcast started.
Whoa.
That's crazy, bro.
Wild.
Well, I'm happy for you because you have grown up to be a man. Not a responsible man, but a man.
Corporate Hank.
Yeah, corporate Hank. Your lights did just get turned off because you didn't know how to get a utility bill, but that's whatever.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I got to be a little bit more proactive. You know, I've made some bad decisions in my 20s. I'm going to try and limit those in my 30s. Do my best, but you know, you can't win them all.
I'm excited for your 30s. You're going to pop off in your 30s.
Yeah, we're going to kill it. We're going to kill it in Chicago.
Yeah.
Huge decade.
Yeah.
Play a lot of golf.
Play a lot of golf.
What's crazy is that if you think about time, when Part of My Take started, Hank was it was closer to being when we killed Osama bin Laden than Part of My Take is to right now.
Yeah.
How about that?
It's true.
I feel like I am the age when you guys started. Like I'm still ready to grind. Like when I think about your guys' when you guys started in this career, you were around my age I am now, and you went hard for like 5 or 6 years. Like I'm still ready for that.
And then we just gave up. Yeah, that was nice. That was
well,
nice.
no, I'm saying I'm talking about like
we grind.
I want to say something stupid.
Yeah, you are.
All right, yeah.
We work harder than you, Billy.
No, I think it's a lot easier to work hard when you're your age.
Okay.
I would love for you to explain that to someone who has 3 kids at home that has to be home all the time.
Yeah, I said it was going to be stupid.
Yeah, okay, all right. It was. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But Hank,
I'll
that's what
say
I'm
it's
saying.
significantly harder.
Because he's like, I'm 30, I'm ready to grind.
Your life is officially started. I think maybe at 22, maybe, Billy, because you want to go out. Maybe I could see the argument, but I would still take having no responsibilities outside of work. Definitely leads to being able to work more.
No, definitely stupid what I said.
Yeah, no, I think what you're saying is that it's more fun to go out and get drunk.
Right.
And you have to sacrifice some of that in your 20s.
Correct.
And in your 30s, you don't want to go out and get drunk that much.
Right.
And I think when you get older, you just don't care as much about like I don't know, like you don't care about what your peers think. You don't care about like what's going on around you. You're like, I'm just going to do what I like to do,
which is golf.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, I appreciate the birthday wishes.
Did you almost say when you get to your 30s, you just stop caring about your appearance, like you guys? Is that what you were?
No, I'm saying like I don't know when you're you get self-conscious. I feel like when you're in your younger 20s, you're like, oh, what are my peers doing, or like you're trying to appear a certain way, you're trying to like come off as like cool or whatever, and it's like I don't care about that anymore. I just want to like do what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
grinding golf.
Hank is so old now that when he started this podcast, Harambe was still alive.
Oh my God.
22.
Also, when we started this podcast, Harambe was still alive.
Yeah, no, but Hank is special.
But Hank really.
Hank was really alive.
No, you guys were both above 30 when we started.
31,
Yeah.
I think.
We did. We celebrated our 30th birthday together
Yeah, true.
in Arizona.
And I thought you were so old. That's the thing. That
You
I guess
put me
what
out
it
to
is.
pasture then.
It's kind of like when you're in middle school, kids that are seniors in high school seem like they're super 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 old, and then you're a senior in high school, and the kids that are in college seem like they're super 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 old. When I was 22 going to that 30th birthday party, I was like, damn, these guys are going hard for 30-year-olds. Like,
the other thing is
they're old as fuck.
Yeah, and now
I'm that old, and I like realize how the young people look at me, and I'm like, damn, like I am not a kid anymore. That's where it's like acting like a kid and being immature. It's like you're fucking 30, dude.
And the older you get, the less like age. Like I consider us kind of the same age now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a
Yeah.
22, like Billy's a lot younger than us, but anyone over 30, it's like, yeah, you could be friends with a 30-year-old. Like that's totally normal.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited for you. All right, my cool throwing is Fat Randy. He's back. He's trying out for the Broncos.
Love it. The world needs more Fat Randy.
Billy,
Yes.
it wasn't that stupid. Because I get what you're saying. You want to party,
Also,
but
it's
I would say that if I had no responsibility, I would be able to work significantly more. Although I still work a lot, so I get what you're saying. It's not that stupid.
but it's like from
You
your
could
point of
travel
view,
more.
I could
Yeah.
totally see like, oh, that's like
No, it's not that
To
stupid.
be more
No,
spontaneous.
it's like Billy's personal sacrifices are occasionally not getting drunk on a Thursday night.
Yeah, that's
and
huge.
that's your service.
That's
That's
fucking-
no.
that's your
I,
D-Day.
this sounds really bad.
no, that's
and I
huge.
know,
No,
but
that's
like,
huge.
That's you storming the beach every Thursday
Yes.
night that you have to work in the office until 11:45 at night. That's
No.
your troop.
no, that's not what I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
Like
Never-
right now, we're taping
like you're
this.
you're like you got like you have your kids, and like when you go to work, you're like, I gotta do this because it's not just for me. So that you go hard as fuck.
I don't think like that.
I'm hoping that kicks in one day.
Got it.
well, you'd have to
Higher
have
power. Yeah.
a kid
Okay.
first.
Yeah.
I said it was stupid.
Okay.
It's true.
Like, come on.
No, I didn't think it was as stupid. The more I think about it. All right, Billy, your hot seat, cool throne.
My hot seat is, I think you guys, we touched on it a little, but Baby Gronk's dad, a video got posted
Yeah,
of
bad.
him. Really bad.
Dad joke.
Really
It's just
bad.
really sad, kind of. I hope Baby Gronk at least makes it to D3 football, which leads me to my next hot seat.
I hope Baby Gronk beats the fuck out of his dad.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
But hopefully he has success because, I mean, that
Yeah,
puts
it's-
a lot of pressure on you.
It feels very exploitative at this point with Baby Gronk's dad.
If you didn't see it, a video got leaked. Where
What?
We're part of it.
Yeah, no, we are part of it. Doesn't feel exploitative with Baby Diggs. He's my guy.
Love Baby Diggs.
I will pump up Baby Diggs.
You can't exploit Baby Diggs.
No.
but
I
basically,
want Baby Diggs around me all the time.
Give me all the videos of Baby Diggs.
Wait till you see him. He's electric.
I can't wait.
but basically, he's in an interview with a podcast, and the podcasters are asking Baby Gronk questions, and then Baby Gronk's dad keeps stopping him and telling him to repeat what he says and re-ask the question. It's pretty
It was
painful.
bad.
Yeah.
It was bad.
My other hot seat is D3 football. Our boss said that playing D3 football is crazy, pointless, and just like,
He
if
did.
you want to play D3 football, go do it. It's very rewarding. I actually am reaping more of the benefits of D3 football now than I was when I was actually playing it.
How?
Just like your friend group, the guys you meet and play with.
That's college.
Yeah, but no, but just I think we got
Okay.
I think we
You
got,
got college friends.
What
Check.
about I understood. So Dave was saying that like he wasn't saying all D3 sports. He said baseball,
Specifically
He was
soccer,
his argument. I was
but
there
football,
for it. We were,
the physical toll that you
Yeah,
have to go
the-
through
yeah.
to play
amount-
D3 football is a lot.
Yeah, the amount you have to put in for the reward is not worth it. That's
Thoughts?
what his argument was.
thoughts.
Like maybe like not even having a playoffs
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
make it kind of pointless.
Yeah.
if you but
not
like,
being able to talk to
The-
the podcast you're on,
when you
cutting off all communication.
the funny thing is that when you're out of it, you forget how bad the grind was, and you remember the great times, and reminiscing on those makes it all worth it.
Yeah, yeah,
especially when you're sitting around with your buddies. I know it's probably just a college thing, but you're like, yo, remember when Bobby lit up this dude, or like, and you just like talk about random shit.
No,
and, like it makes it all
like
work.
intramurals.
I know.
yeah.
I actually agree with Billy. Like, suffering through some bullshit all together as a group
For sure.
makes you way closer with those people that you all went through that shit with together.
And this is probably just because it was my experience, and like we think that it's much more fulfilling than like getting hazed with your frat brothers. But like frat brothers probably think it's much more fulfilling to do that stuff because it was cooler. It's to each their own, but at the same time, at the end of it, you walk away with like, you know, you get it. You get it.
Yeah, those would be your best friends for life.
When I was watching that clip, I was thinking about how mad you were when
No,
it inevitably came out.
No, reading is just like he doesn't get it. It's fine.
He doesn't understand the glory.
He does. Yeah, he doesn't understand the ups and downs of high school football.
Man in the arena.
In D3 football.
Yeah.
That's a movie quote.
Okay, got it.
But it was sick.
Yeah.
Definitely, you know, if you're looking for it, reach out to.
So you would do it again and not go D1 and try and walk on at a bigger school. That was
Just
more
not
fun.
in Lancaster.
No,
Way more fun and way
because
more
I would
friends.
end up. If I tried walking on a D1, I'd see D1 parties and be like, "Oh shit, why am I doing this?" And I wouldn't end up doing it.
So D3 football is actually better than D1 football
Yes,
in terms of molding young men.
probably.
No, this is kind of like when I'm like, I would never have wanted to go to college in like a warm weather climate. Like, who would want to do that?
Yeah,
Deep down, I know that's fucking bullshit.
yeah,
Builds character.
exactly.
Yeah, okay.
And then Dricus Duplessis is totally gonna get fucked up by Israel Adesanya because he was talking some crazy shit about being the only African fighter in the UFC. And Israel Adesanya is like pissed off as fuck, and he wants to manifest killing him in the ring.
Whoa.
Pretty crazy.
Okay. I'll be watching.
Okay.
Yeah. And my cool throne is Aaron Rodgers because Zach Wilson hasn't made his life hell on the field. So that's good to hear as a Jets fan.
That is good.
But has he made it heaven off the field?
The verdict's still out.
Okay.
Okay, Jake, finish us off.
My hot seat's Oakland A's ownership. So Tuesday night,
Oh.
the fans of Oakland are planning a reverse boycott at the stadium. So instead of not going to the game, they're actually all going to go to the game and try to pack the Coliseum. They also have won 6 in a row, and the Royals have lost 7 in a row. So they're now tied with the least amount of wins
go.
in the league. So
We
coming at
stand
a
with
good
Oakland.
time.
Yeah, fuck John Fisher.
So it's going to be a rowdy environment in Oakland tonight.
So I understand the thing that they're trying to do, which is we want to show and force that we're still like a committed fan base, despite what our owner's trying to do to us. At the end of the day, though, you're also giving them money, right?
Yeah.
But I get it because Oakland has been the butt of a lot of people's jokes when it comes to like the possum that lives in the stadium or whatever, and a lot of stuff like that. But they still do have fans.
Dude, Baby Diggs is terrible.
Baby Diggs is so fucking electric.
This video is horrible.
Dude, he makes those one-hand catches.
Is that what size Baby Diggs is usually, or is it cold?
He is not. He's not going to be good.
Yeah, so they were 12-50, but they've won 6 in a row. Now they're 18-50.
Let's go.
And yeah,
Fuck John
Tuesday
Fisher.
night will be crazy.
We stand with Oakland.
My cool throw, and this would have been a Monday topic as well, but John Sterling
Yeah,
got hit by a foul ball and just kept it going.
your hero.
Amazing. Just grit,
Speechless.
perseverance,
Oh,
Not great eyesight.
professionalism.
no. Well, he's had trouble with home run calls, so
Yeah.
can't really see where the ball. He can't track the ball very well.
Stantonian.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
that was really impressive that he just kept going.
He's like Zach Hampel.
It was, yeah.
Zach Hampel does that all the time.
I'm surprised
It was
he didn't
okay.
go up to the booth and try to snatch the
That would have been
ball.
awesome if Zach Hampel had stuck his glove out in front of John Sterling.
It's like in a
Taking the ball
fever
from
pitch,
him.
right? Doesn't Drew Barrymore get hit and Jimmy Fallon's like, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great
It was
movie.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Good job, everyone. Let's do our U.S. Open preview.
Yeah, before we get to the U.S. Open preview, I want to talk to you about our great friends over at Duracell. I actually just bought a bunch of Duracell batteries the other week. I was getting an apartment all stocked up for my mom, went out to the store, bought batteries. The only kind I even considered the only kind I looked at actually was Duracell. I won't even look at the other kinds. Duracell has the best standards. They're actually sponsoring Williams Racing, and you guys know that few sports are more technically demanding than auto racing. And Williams Racing only trusts one brand of disposable batteries, and that's Duracell. You may not think that you need the same batteries that help power Williams Racing until you do. That's because Duracell is engineered for more and a proud partner of Williams Racing and of Pardon My Take. You can learn more at Duracell.com. Check out Duracell.com. But really, if you're shopping for batteries, there's only one option. It's the copper top. You better bring Duracells. You better come correct. The best batteries for remotes in the game. These batteries will last you so long. Love Duracell. Love that they're working with us at Pardon My Take and Williams Racing. And now, Here's Max Homa.
Okay, we now welcome on our very, very good friend, Max Homa. And if you hear that noise, his son Cam is joining us as well. Probably the youngest guest we've ever had on the show.
God, I'd hope so.
That's true. That's true.
I would absolutely hope so.
Yeah, you probably have been able to hear my son scream. Oh, it already flipped over. My son scream in the background in some of the Zooms we do, but it's up there. So Max is on. He's getting ready for the U.S. Open at his home course. Is it technically your home course? Let's start there.
Not even remotely. I played a golf tournament here in college, and everyone's like, "Oh, he's the favorite to win," because I won the Pac-12s here. But I've only played the course a few times. Yeah, I mean it's in my hometown, but it's not. It's absolutely not my home course. This place is far too exclusive for someone like me.
So it is your home course.
Yeah,
and
it's your home course. And by the way, you're not the favorite.
You
just
shot
so you know,
a 61 there in college, right?
I did, yeah.
So, I mean, that to me, that screams everything. This is setting up for Max Homa's coming out party.
I mean, listen, I will take all of the good vibes I could possibly get. The major season has not been kind to me yet again. So I'll take all of it. If I need to say that this is my home course, then I'll say it. But yeah, I've just set the record straight. It is 20 miles from my house. But far from my home golf course.
Okay, so let's work on this majors thing because I did want to bring it up.
Yeah, give me something, man.
Well, you brought it up, so I feel good, being able to discuss it. Why do you suck in the majors?
I think I'm starting to put my finger on it. I treat them all the same, but I even noticed it today. I started to get
This is funny that I asked that in front of your son.
Yeah,
but yeah.
Your son is quite literally being a human shield for you right now.
Yeah, we're gonna be
I thought
so
if
nice.
I did this today, you guys couldn't be too mean. No, I could just tell I'm like more anxious, trying too hard, all the things I guess you'd hear in the other sports where you get to the playoffs and it's just like a. It's not a mental block. It's like I know what I'm doing, but I just feel more like high strung, more wound up instead of just playing golf. And I noticed after the PGA, I went to Dallas for Fort Worth for the Colonial, the Charles Schwab, and I got 8th or 9th, and I just felt like I was playing golf. Didn't feel like anything special. And at the PGA, I'm trying so hard never to make a mistake. So I think that's it. But I know it's not my golf game. But man, to be determined.
So we need to do like a Hoosiers thing with you. Like the hoop is 10 feet.
yeah. So the hole's 4 point whatever inches wide. They haven't changed it on us.
Yeah, hole's a hole. You know how to get in a hole. That's all we got to say. You got to look. You were born to get inside holes.
I mean, one time at least.
That's great. No, but you've got perspective right now. I mean, it's taking place. The Sunday's going to be on Father's Day. You've got your son right there. This is all lining up for Perspective City for Max Homa.
Yes.
Well, I was gonna say to you, PFT, because I know your son always comes in and gives and tells you nice interesting things, but. Yeah. My son put a little pressure on me because he said, Daddy, my 7-month-old, he came in the room yesterday after he opened the door and he said, Daddy, I want to get you a Father's Day gift, but the best Father's Day gift you could get is winning the U.S. Open. And it put a little pressure on me, but I know he means it. I know he can't leave me as a son, so he's kind of stuck, but I think he wants his dad to be a winner. Yeah. And I just got to give that to him. So I'm glad that he's here giving me not only perspective, but pressure.
That's great. Yeah, a little motivation. Now, does he also, because my son Chris was saying the other day that Max Homa could never train hard enough to be a member of Smash GC on the Live Tour, that you don't have.
Oh, you saw that story.
Yeah, so maybe you can explain it. I guess who was it that's no longer on Smash Golf Club, but I guess he wasn't working out hard enough for to vibe with Brooks.
Matt Wolf is no longer on. I've only heard this through rumors, but apparently there was some rigorous workout and everyone was sore except Brooks because he's a beast. And I guess Matt didn't want to do it anymore, or I don't know, Brooks didn't want him to. I don't really know, but man, there were a couple stories. I laughed real hard at the way people told them. But who knows? I wish, like all the Live PJ Tour stuff aside, I wish some of this was more public because, in a league where they have teams like that, like a normal sport, I mean, we get those stories. Like Lakers have all kinds of those stories. We got Pat Beverly doing funny stuff. Someone was doing something on Twitter the other day where they said this is the funniest NBA season ever. And there's the part where Westbrook, after like the motivational speech, is like, let's just have fun, guys. Like, let's have fun. That's what this is about. And everyone's amused. So I wish some of this stuff on that tour would come out because I do think it's interesting and funny. I mean, this thing that happened with Matt leaving Smash, I mean, that's entertainment. And it doesn't make anybody like look bad. It's just part of the game. We're golfers, man. We're not team driven people. And I can see how that would be a problem.
It's the only, like, team golf doesn't work in my mind, but the only way that it could work is if you have like infighting and this league stuff happen and you can, everyone can get in on the intrigue.
Exactly. Because if you think about like NBA offseason rules sports, like it actually might be more interesting than the sport for the first like 70 games. And golf all of a sudden in the last year and a half has become like, it's got the fire, it's got the juice. So I lean into that because we have very little interesting off golf course things happen ever. Yeah. So I would lean into that.
So just based on vibes on who you get along with on the golf course, if you were to make your own Smash Golf Club, I guess first of all, what would the name be of it? Probably the homosexuals, I would imagine. Who would you draft?
I decided it really depends on who owns the tour because I don't.
The
that
live
one
guys,
doesn't fly. It doesn't fly so great over there.
Who would you draft?
But, you already picked my team, PFT. I'm going Charlie Woods number 1.
Yep.
His dad, he wants number 2.
Baby Gronk number 3.
I'll take only straight legs Big Cat as my last pick.
Dude, I would buy live golf. I am golf but louder when I don't bend my knees whatsoever.
That would be so good.
It would be so good. If it's the only rule I could be on it, but I can never ever bend my knees whatsoever. Has it been? I would assume right now, like doing media kind of sucks because every question is about the live and the PIF and PGA. Are you at the end of it? Are you like I can't keep answering questions to answers I don't even you probably don't even have any answers to the questions that are being asked of you.
Well, I was excited because this is actually kind of the beginning. I have my press conference tomorrow at 3. So that will be the true meat of it, I would imagine. I don't know how deep you guys are going to get.
I was just going to, a little trick that we do is instead of asking the annoying question, we're like, dude, how about these guys asking you this annoying question? And then you have to answer the question.
That's why you guys are true capital J's. I don't know. It is though. It's one of those I'm going into. I don't know anything. It hasn't passed yet. Nothing's really, apparently nothing was, we don't know anything. We weren't even told it was happening. So I'm playing that card because I guess it's become a theme. But you say something in an interview, they decide to do something else. You could always do the freezing cold takes thing, like what a dumb thing that wasn't true at all. So I'm gonna start actually trusting my gut here and just not saying a damn thing about it because I don't know anything. So yeah. I guess time will tell. But it's what a world, man. This is crazy. When I was a little kid. Practicing golf, trying to think about making a putt to win the U.S. Open. I did not think at any point if I got good enough, I'd be talking about the Saudi Public Investment Fund and what that means to golf.
Yeah. I'll give you an easy one, though, because you are going to have to face the media. They'll have some tough questions for you. Here's an easy one. You know the game, FMK, right? Fuck, marry, kill is what we're going to do.
Hell yeah.
FMK, it's your wife, so 2 different versions of your wife, and then Jay Monahan. Mm-hmm. So which one of those do you kill?
Yeah, he can't even be mad about that one. He's obviously the kill. Respectfully.
Yeah, all due respect. Yeah.
Wesley Snipes crying, shooting a guy.
Yeah. You could also.
No offense, Jay, but I'm taking my wife on the first 2. Significantly more intimate ones.
I don't know if this would play, but I've always thought that when they did this steroid investigation with Congress and all that shit, and you had like Mark McGuire being like, I'm not here to talk about the past. I'm here to talk about the future. And Sammy Sosa just being like, no habla inglés. If you just did no habla inglés, like, could anyone say anything? Just be like, wait, did Max?
I mean, they can say something, but it better be in Spanish.
Yeah, right. Right. Just be like, sorry, I don't know.
Who's the ESPN dude? The dude covers the ESPN Deportes.
Sergio Dip. Sergio Dip was awesome.
No, he's the legend. Yeah, he would probably be the one in there and just start rattling something off, and I'm just absolutely lost.
Yeah, you could just speak Italian the entire time too. Yeah. That would be good.
Just speak with your hands.
It's gone too far too. You guys labeled me as like much more Italian than I am. I'm like a mutt, but probably 10% Italian. Everyone's like, I'm Italian too. I'm like, cool.
Yeah. Wait, speaking of which, and we did do the PSA. Has it gotten better? Have the fans gotten better?
I don't want to throw AWLs under the bus. There have been a couple good ones. Yelling, I'm not going to call you a pervert doesn't count.
No, that doesn't. No, that person's banned. That person's banned. Listen, I'll say it right now in front of you. Max is playing at his home course. In his mind, he thinks he's the favorite, which he's not even close. So
I didn't say I was.
You said, everyone needs to come together and be as supportive as possible for Max this weekend. Like this should be when, like, for some reason every time Phil plays in New York, people love him. Like everyone needs to be behind Max 100%. There can't be any funny business, no P words, and I mean this.
No funny business.
If we see any P words or hear any P words, you're banned from the show. We will find you and we will publicly humiliate you in front of everyone.
Somebody made me laugh pretty hard. They're like, how did Brooks get Brooks of the Year or Blake of the Year and Max got pervert?
Yeah, that one was tough. You're right.
Majors probably. I mean, he earned that, but it is pretty funny.
Yeah, no, we're going to be listening.
I'll give it to him.
We're going to be watching. If we hear the P words out there, it is takey season coming up in, 3 weeks?
Oh, yeah.
4 weeks?
I know, I've thought about that. That's why I don't want to throw the AWLs under the bus.
No, throw them under.
This is the biggest challenge that they've had.
It's earned, not given.
If they want to be, 7-time winners?
8-time?
8-time winners? This is where you step up to the plate because we will take it away. We'll give it to the daddy gang. We will.
If the AWLs do not win the their 8th year in a row, 9th year in a row, whatever it is, at the Takeys, I will say I might have to bring back to all of the AWLs who have been meeting me. I might have to start saying the suck my dick thing that we don't say anymore.
Yeah.
So it might be one of those two wrongs might make a right.
Yes, I like that. No, but seriously, everyone's got to be fucking cool about it because we will. Dax Shepard had a huge year again with his podcast. Prince Harry. There's a lot of good podcasts out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
They could get AWL.
That would be a tough blow.
That would be rough. Mean Girls are having a good year.
Yeah, Mean Girls pod's popping off.
I don't know what they call the.
How about Only Stands with Glenny Balls? I mean, that's that's the number one audience.
What a podcast he backed his way into.
He's a genius.
That's remarkable.
He's a genius.
Every time that comes across my feed, it shocks me because I've been around Glenny enough to I just never saw that in his cards with these women basically begging him to be a part of their profession.
Yeah.
And my oh my, is he taking advantage of this? I'm impressed.
It sounds like you're a listener to Only Stands.
I'm a Instagram on my feed listener. I'm a supporter of Glenny Balls.
I didn't want to get the P word going again. Glenny Balls, the Wolf of Ball Street. Did you see there was an actual article the other day that all right, see you, Cam.
Bye, Cam.
Thanks, Cam.
Hey, bye.
Okay, now that he's gone, you better not fucking suck on this weekend, okay? No, but the Wolf of Ball Street, there was a press release. Some dick pill company, their stock went up by 80% because they announced a sponsorship with Glenny Balls and Only Stands.
Come on.
He's moving markets. The guy is Glenny Balls has the greatest job / is the greatest at a job that anyone has ever done. He's just an incredible force.
So I gotta tell one Glenny story. I don't think this is I'm proud of him for this. So this is a good story. So I hope he's not upset. I'm sharing the behind the scenes stuff. But when I did my Sunday conversation with Caleb, last year or 2 years ago, or whatever, I had known Caleb quite a bit, but I had never met Glenny. So hang out with Glenny, whatever. That night, me, Caleb, and a couple of my friends went to dinner. And when we were at dinner, I was just kind of asking about everywhere. I was like, it's Glenny guy. Seems like a trip. He's got the Hawaiian shirt on. He's just, he's built different. He just follows, kind of eats the ice cream. I was like, what's his deal? Like, how is he? Because Glenny had also texted me like to come meet us out that night when we went to the bars. And he's like, oh no, Glenny's the man. He's like, also, he goes, he gets more girls than anybody I've seen. And I was like, come on, like actually Glenny Balls, like his name's Glenny Balls, girls all about him. And he goes, yep, all about him. So text Glenny, Caleb comes with us. We end up going out to the bars. Glenny ends up rolling in 30 minutes later. I would say 5 minutes after Glenny gets to the table, there are two girls on his arm. And Caleb is just, doing the Caleb face like, I told you. And I was like, God dang, dude. Glenny's got it. He's got the sauce.
We might have to cut this part out, but there was one time where Glenny was he was out of commission. He was on the DL for 2 weeks with a sprained neck because he ate so much pussy.
I was going to say that story if PFT didn't, so we won't cut it out.
That's so sick.
Yeah. No, he came back and he was like, I can't move my neck.
Yeah, no, he
was like, why? And he's like, I was eating pussy.
He was in a neck brace like Uncle Junior in court, but for the real Uncle Junior.
I mean, what the fuck?
No, he's the man.
Yeah.
He's the man.
It's the old Arnold.
Clearly.
It's the old Arnold line. Eating isn't cheating. So he's fine.
Yeah, I'm not so sure we can all subscribe to that one. But I mean, Glenny seems to make his own rules, so he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah. I got another balls related question, but it's about the golf ball. Does golf have a ball problem? I've been reading a lot about how the players on tour, there's some sort of like, I don't know, period where you guys can you can submit your reviews of whether or not the balls have gotten too good. Have the balls gotten too good in golf?
I mean, the balls are quite good. I mean, are they too good is the question. I don't know. It's weird. I guess we only know what we have, so we all like it and don't want to have anything change. If my phone falls one more time, I'm going to lose my mind. Sorry, boys.
That's okay. We have like half your head. It's fine. This is actually a great.
I know what's better.
It's going to be a great YouTube. If you're listening to this, go watch on YouTube.
I'm going to hold it. So there's a problem the U.S. Open is run by the USGA. The USGA is the one doing this. They think we have our balls are too good, and they have an issue because they've hosted a bunch of golf tournaments that have kind of gone awry. They've made a couple rules changes that people haven't liked. I like the USGA. I like most of the people at the USGA. And they're in this weird spot where I feel like if they told us that the sky was blue, we would say, no, it's purple at this point. Like there's just not a lot of trust. So we're getting reports about why the ball is so good. And I just don't think a lot of guys are 100% in on their info.
Mm-hmm.
But I also think, selfishly, I wouldn't want to change. I don't want to change balls. My balls feel good. When I got them in the bag and when I take them out of the bag, they feel good too. So that was supposed to be a joke, and that sounds fucking painful.
I guess from like a viewer perspective, I've never once watched golf and been like, I can't watch this sport anymore. The balls are too good. Is there actually an impact? That's
kind of my take. There are the sickos out there, the golf sickos, which I get. They're the golf sickos who the golf courses they think are playing too short now, where I guess not playing it to how they were designed anymore. And there's an issue with, having more land and what are you going to keep doing? Just knocking down trees and homes. Like you can't keep making the golf course longer and longer. Like that's one angle, I guess, but I just don't know any of my many friends who casually watch golf who have thought to themselves, I'm not turning this shit on Sunday. I'm so fucking sick of watching Rory McIlroy hit driver and then a wedge. Like I know there's sickos out there. I know there's great golf fans who are in it deep and they're very invested. I just don't think that for the majority of the fans, that's that big of a deal.
Yeah.
And so I'm just a little bit, I'm not so sure where I stand on it. I like what I play. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a big enough deal to make this big of a fuss about it, but I mean, shoot, I'm just a golfer. I don't really know shit about anything. I don't know shit about fuck. So
you can say that now because Cam's in the other room. I want to go back to something because we should talk about it. Positive vibes going to the U.S. Open. 61 at this course still is the course record. Is it going to be set up similar distance-wise? I know they make the U.S. Open very hard every year, but in like 61 probably won't happen just by the design. But is it like pretty much the same course that you have the course record on?
Yeah, it's pretty similar. I mean, I wouldn't let my home golf course change too much after the 61. But yeah, I mean, it's longer. Some people are saying they max proofed it. I don't know. I've just heard a few murmurs. But no, they lengthened it actually quite a bit. They've added some tees on the par threes. I don't know if you've seen that picture that went around, the 290-yard par three.
Jesus,
that was not there when I did that. So yeah, it'll be a bit longer, but they haven't changed too much of the golf course. But I think they're going to make it firm. The sun came out today, so they can start making it really fast. And I mean, I can't imagine it playing to a place where you could shoot 61. But I've seen crazier things done. I would love to be. I'd love to somehow get back to that place and somehow fire something like that. But I don't know. If you played the golf course today, I could tell you I could have seen it. But I just imagine by Thursday it's going to be a different golf course.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, what do you shoot on a 290-yard par three? What do you take out of your bag?
Today it was downhill, a little downwind, so I hit 3-iron. But there's another par three on the front 9-7 that was 265 into the wind yesterday, so we hit 3-wood. I mean, it's a monster. I could see, I guess, with the U.S. Open, they have the amateur the qualifying for it, so you get a lot of, or at least a handful every once in a while of guys who don't play professional golf. They're just they qualify for the U.S. Open, and some of those guys don't hit it super far, like the young kids these days. And I could see somebody having to bang driver on one of those 2 par threes, which is a tall task. But it's a fair golf course. But you look at that number and it's pretty daunting. But dimpleheads like us know that par's just that's just a construct. It's just about how many total. 72 at Shinnecock. I mean, you could call it even par, but it's just a 72.
Right. And I go driver on par threes no matter what the distance. So that actually works for my game.
Straight legs, straight drives, short putts.
90 yards, driver.
Straightest golfer in the world.
Yeah, just take a little bit off of it. So wait, get back. So that's 61. Like, when you were shooting that 61, were you in your head like, holy shit, I am so on fire? We get back to that max.
I mean, I was full blackout. It was a nice day. I don't know. It's one of those. I mean, we've all had it. One of those days where everything's just going right. But yeah, I could get back to that max. I mean, it was in California, obviously. So the golf gods treat me quite nicely in this state. So I'm hoping for a little bit of that magic. But every once in a while, the kid can get it going. It's been a while since I fired a 61, about 10 years, but. I feel good. It's not gonna sit up here and guarantee a 61 or anything near it. But it is nice to play a golf course where I know that I've done something pretty great.
Yes.
And then get to play a major. I mean, that feels like part of positive vibes only. I mean, that is very positive.
Yes.
I mean, look back at what happened with Matt Fitzpatrick, right?
Yeah.
When he won, that was on the course.
Oh,
what course
that's
was that?
right.
Massachusetts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like his home course in Massachusetts. I know he's British.
Yeah, it's the Englishman's home course in his neighborhood of Boston.
Yeah, you can do it. You can definitely do this. I've been watching a lot of the videos this week of people just dropping balls into the rough and watching them disappear into the Bermuda grass. I love that. If you're out there, and you're playing in the U.S. Open, you've got spotters. You've got guys that will show you where your ball went. If you went out there and you played in this rough without those spotters, how many balls do you think you'd lose just by missing the fairway by 10 feet?
So those videos are so fucking annoying, by the way. I guess it's become like a yearly golf tradition just to be like, you see this? You can't even see the ball.
Yeah.
But off the fairway, the rough's not really that bad. It's not like a normal U.S. Open. It's not great, but it's not that bad. But where they're dropping, it's behind a few of the greens where they let it grow. So I don't think you would lose that many balls, hitting your second shots over greens, even if you didn't have spotters. But there's a couple spots around. I'll give a little inside baseball when you guys watch this weekend. Around the bunkers is the longest, thickest grass known to man. And you'll just barely miss the ball going into the bunker. And people are going to be so fucked and so frustrated because the ball is going to be, 2-3 steps from being good, and it's going to be so bad. And you could definitely lose a couple in there. We lost in our group yesterday, left of 8. We lost a ball or two. It's like hay in there, and it's not good. So I could see that, but I don't think I would lose a ball here without a spotter, but I have to say that because I'm a professional.
Yeah.
But there's been a couple of U.S. Opens where if you didn't have spotters, I guarantee you I'd lose 2, 3, or 4 for sure.
I always love the guy that says, like, oh, he'd rather be in the bunker there.
Yeah.
Like when you hit
true.
it right next to the bunker, that's a tough break because actually the sand is preferable.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the
we're gonna drop that for sure. Have you thought about? I was watching the Canadian Open on Sunday, and I listen. I am a dimplehead, but I'm not up to all the rules. Fleetwood just like absolutely crushing one into the stands and getting a free drop. I then spent the next 10 minutes on my couch being like, is there an advantage to just like hitting it as hard as you can right into the stands over and over for free drops? And then I realized, oh yeah, you're a professional golfer, so you can probably just aim for the pin. But have you thought about that? Just like letting it rip and just being like, what does it matter? It's I get a free drop.
Yeah. So funny you mentioned that. One of my favorite Joe stories, my caddy. We were in Minnesota 3 years ago, maybe, and the last hole is a par 5, and the second shot's all over water, and we were between 3-iron and 3-wood. It was in the pin, it's just past the water, and then there's a decent amount of green, a bunch of rough, and then the grandstands, and I'm in between. I think if I don't hit 3-iron, great, it's going to go in the water, but 3-wood felt like too much, so Joe goes, listen, he's like, I got a great idea. Because let's hit 3-wood. If it comes out really good, it'll just fly long and it'll bounce into the backstop, basically backstopping. It'll bounce into the grandstand and it'll stop in the rough. And maybe if you hit it hard enough, it'll shoot back onto the green. And he's like, oh, kind of cocky about the way he said it. I'm like, it's brilliant. Like, you're a genius. This is why I pay you the big bucks. So we hit 3-wood. I hit it, and it's right at it, but I hit it good. So it's definitely going over the green into the stands. And he's yelling while it's in the air, hit that backstop, hit that fucking backstop. It was 280 yards away, and I can still hear the ping of one of the metal parts of the structure. It hit the dead center pole, shot straight back past the flag into the water. I go to look at Joe. I honestly, of all the bad, what are bad shots you get, bad, whatever, of all the things, I went to look at Joe because I was going to lose my mind laughing because it was just, everything went perfect. He thought it was great. He was talking about it in the air, whatever. I went to go find Joe, and he was already like 30 yards ahead of me with his head down. He goes, it cannot happen.
That's incredible.
He thought he broke the course. He was like,
he thought he broke the game.
He was basically me sitting on my couch. So you should check that. That's fucking hilarious.
What about the end of that tournament, the Canadian Open, when dude got tackled on the
Adam Hadwin.
Yeah, trying to celebrate with his buddy, like spraying champagne on him. Have you thought about who you would like to spray champagne on you and then also get jacked up on the 18th green?
I can honestly say I've never thought about that. Who would be funny?
Patrick Reed.
There's a lot of funny ones.
Yeah, Patrick Reed.
That would be funny. Bryson makes these kinds of things funny, although he's big, and that would be need a big security guard.
That security guard
that took.
People are asking if he lifts anymore. Bryson isn't that big.
Is he not that big anymore?
No, he's not that big. Kind of a weenie.
Dang, muscle shaming. I don't know. Hadwin's not a big fella. He was not. I feel like he was an easy target. I would like to know if someone like Brooks' size was doing what Adam was doing, if that security guard would feel the same.
Yeah.
Kind of bravado, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to table that one. There's a lot of funny people. Actually, right now, Justin Thomas took a bunch of money off me today, so I'd like him to get tackled.
Okay.
That's my answer forever. I would love Justin Thomas after.
Or Ricky Fowler. That'd be funny to see Ricky just go flying. His belt pops off. His neon belt.
Ricky
flies
was my
away.
partner today, so he doesn't deserve that after what happened to us.
All right. Well, Max, this has been awesome. I got one last question. Rowback question. RHOBACK.com. Use code TAKE for 20% off your first purchase. Q-Zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. I was wearing the shorts all weekend. Rowback.com, promo code TAKE for 20% off your first purchase. All right. So we got to think positive. We got to think don't push it. You are great. You're a great golfer. You're about to go to your home course where you have a 61. I just want you to know, and this isn't really a question, it's more just a statement. It's Father's Day, obviously, for you. You're doing it for Cam. You got to visualize Cam being put into your arms at the 18th green after you win. But also remember all the dads, and I'm not going to name names, but some people who, really like you and consider you a friend who are going to bet on you also have children, and you could be ruining Father's Day for them too.
Yeah, and some of those friends have a big move upcoming.
Yeah, so it's a lot of stress, and also some of those friends, again, not going to name names, had Will Zalatoris in the U.S. Open last year, also on Father's Day, and he missed that putt, and he screamed, "What the fuck?" in front of all his kids on Father's Day. So we don't want to have a repeat of that for these hypothetical fathers out there.
That's fair. Hypothetically speaking, though, it does seem a little bit easier to get over after, hypothetically, one of those friends made like $70,000 in the last
Brooks,
year.
yeah. Yeah, but I'll tell you what, when people say like, oh, yeah, a bad loss, and then you look in your kid's eyes and it all melts away, that's bullshit. That is bullshit. I last year in the U.S. Open, my son actually said, "Dada needs a break," and I was like, "Yeah, I need a break. This was bad." So I'm gonna root for you hard. We got all the power behind you. You just got to think positive thoughts. You can do this. We know you can do it.
I'm in, boys. I feel good. I know I say that every time, but I do feel good.
No, this time's different.
This time's different. It just takes one, and maybe that is this one. So I'm excited. It will be fun, man. Getting to play, all jokes aside, getting to play a major championship in my hometown is sick. So it'll be a blast. I'm looking forward to making it a very happy Father's Day for all of my gambling friends who are dads out there.
Let's just do baby steps too. You've done the baby step of making the cut in the majors. Let's do baby step of, let's say, top 10 going into Sunday. In the mix. Yeah. In the mix.
I'll take it.
Let's see. Just play golf. Just play golf on Sunday. Let it fall wherever it may.
Yeah. Just get in the mix and then let it rip. I'm all in on that.
Yes. I just want you to shoot as good as you possibly can. Yeah. I want you to be the best Max that Max can be. That's it. The rest is just a number. Now, yeah, your best is actually shooting a 61 every day. You've proven that you can do that.
Yeah.
So you should just do that again. 461.
Yeah, I mean, that would be sick. 36 under par. If I don't win that one, I think I got to just crawl in a hole. But yeah, in the wise words of Russell Westbrook, we're just gonna have fun.
Yeah, we're just gonna have
fun. That's all
fun.
that matters. As long as we have fun, it's a successful day.
Last tip for you: I do this as a larger man who doesn't like to work out. When I go on the treadmill, I put a towel over the screen so that I don't have to look at the mileage slowly creep up. What if you just put a big towel over the leaderboard and you're like, I'll just let me know on Sunday where I stand.
I don't hate that. That would be all time if you finish like I was U.S. Open. You never know. You finish 10 over, and you're just like, look at Joe. Did I win?
Yeah, right. Like,
did we do it? No, man. You got 40 seconds.
I'll put a towel over the treadmill, and I'll get on it for like 30 minutes, and then I'll take it off, and it'll be like, you've run 1.25 miles. I'm like, what the fuck?
That would be embarrassing.
Hey, did you see that asshole that ran 2 miles in like 7.5 minutes?
No. Mincy?
Yeah, he broke the record. Bullshit.
Oh, who was it?
I'm not a.
Is there a 2 mile record?
Yeah, Jake.
I feel like that's. Oh yeah. Oh, last question. Do you think there's some rumors now that Jake's hole-in-one was fake? Any thoughts?
Yeah, those people are idiotic, and I hit a hole-in-one.
I'm starting to think
that screw all those people.
I'm starting to think the rumor might be true because
dude, so
yeah, it's a perfect crime.
Quick funny story. Day before Jake, the day before your hole-in-one, one of my best friends, Steven, made his first hole-in-one. I'm in a group chat with him and my buddy Kyle, who has not had a hole-in-one. So Steven's freaking out. Kyle was a little bit jealous. And the next day, your video gets kind of flown around our group chat. And my friend Kyle said something to the tune of, I need to get on a golf course ASAP. The golf gods are clearly asleep right now.
Yeah. I'm just saying, it was pointed out to me that my initial reaction when someone said that video was fake was I was like, Jake would never fake anything. He's the most honest guy I know. And the person said exactly. And I was like, now that is interesting.
If it gets revealed that it's fake, I'll do the Ray Allen tweet.
Okay.
Oh, hell
But how are we going to reveal it?
We'll just pay one of his
find
friends
physical proof.
$1,000.
Yeah.
Like, just say that it's
It was
fake.
perfectly done, by the way. Like the way you cheered and had your friends cheer was
Yeah, I was talking.
the special effects were-
I was
were
talking about
perfectly
these
done.
accusations with my friend over the weekend, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you should have ran up to the ball." I'm sorry. When you get a hole in one,
Yeah.
you're not thinking of every step of how you're going to film it.
Especially if you faked it. but-
right. Exactly. Especially if you faked it. You know, why would you run up if the ball's not in there?
It's convenient, is
Right.
all.
Also, I have the full video of my friend running up and giving me the thumbs up. The one who was running.
Yeah, he was in on it.
But
He
we
was in
didn't
on it.
see the
Exactly.
ball.
I
We
can
just
show
saw
you.
the thumbs up.
I would be like a police
Yes.
officer. I would have
okay.
a body
All right.
cam. I golf with a body cam on me at all
Yeah.
times, and I activate it on par 3s and short par 4s just in
It's
case
just
that
moving the
happens.
goalpost. If I didn't have a video, no one would believe it. Now I have a video, but it's not good enough.
Well, either way, it was probably fake. But Max, when I fill out my next scorecard, I'm gonna just casually put in a hole in one and just let it sit there. If you could please retweet it and be like, "Holy shit, congrats on the hole in one," I would appreciate that.
Hey, I'm in. You buy me a beer, I'm in.
Okay, done. Deal.
Oh, Max, can you also get us one of those hats that just say media on them?
Yeah, steal
I
a
love
couple
those
of
hats.
Did you see Trent had one on today?
Oh, he got one. Those hats kick ass. Those and the ones that just say grit on them
Yeah.
at a golf
Grit.
tournament. I love those.
Yes.
I'll try to find one. I gotta. That hat was. I was like, so you don't need a credential anymore. You just need to go into the pro shop and buy a media hat.
Anybody can buy
Just
one.
print
I
it
want
out
that
and
too.
all
I
it.
want that too.
Yeah.
Citizen journalism.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right. Well, Max,
All right.
thank you so much. Best of luck. We are rooting for you very hard, and go get them.
Thank you very much. You guys are the best. PFT, I love you guys.
Oh,
There we
cocked.
go.
I
Oh,
got
you want
cocked.
to do?
I
You
like-
want to guess real quick because you've gotten the ball
Yeah,
so many
yeah,
more
yeah.
times.
You want 25 again? 25 has been hot.
No, I have a new mission. I want 69. I want to get it before Billy gets
Okay.
it.
All right, numbers. Max has 69. I'll take 17.
18.
I'll take 25.
Oh,
No, you don't have 69.
you know
Max
I
has
got it
69,
tattooed
Billy.
on me after I
Oh, there you go. That's why. Yeah.
Yeah.
Max has 69.
Okay. 21.
Okay. Billy's mad, just so you know.
No, he doesn't even
He's
care.
very
Perfectly
mad.
fine.
I don't,
He's
I don't
turning
care.
red.
I
He's
don't,
so
don't
mad.
care at all. I don't.
He's so mad. Memes, you ever gotten it?
20.
One. What I guess? Oh, I guess 17. He's not mad at all. He's just really.
No, if 69 hits and someone else guesses
Oh,
it,
56.
I'm going to smash the ball machine.
Oh,
Yeah, you're not-
that's a
that's how
totally
not mad you are.
appropriate way to do this.
That's, I'm just, it's a threat. So if you want to choose it and it hits, like, no more ball machine.
But
That's
again,
fun.
not mad.
Till
Yeah,
Chicago.
that's not
Totally
mad.
not
No,
mad.
No, it's just,
and not
like
being a baby and
it's
not ruining
it's a
the
line,
fun for
it's a
everyone
line
else.
in the sand.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay.
Because you stole my sex number ball.
All right. Thank
All right,
you,
Max.
Max. All right. See ya.
461.
See you guys. Take care,
All right,
Billy.
later.
Bye.
See ya.
And now for something completely different.
Okay, we now welcome on our very good friend, 5-time major champion, Brooks Koepka. He is, just to set the scene, he's watching his P's go down very sadly. You know what, Brooks? I'll cheer you up. I'm sure they'll get in a fight and maybe win the fight at the end of the game.
Yeah, I hope so. That's about all. That's about the only thing we're going to win tonight.
Yeah. So, all right, we can't let this, though, affect what's going on this week because we stumbled on the fact that every time you come on before a major, you win the major. This is the week. LA Country Club. Let's start with how you're feeling. Give us general vibes. You feeling good? I mean, a lot of things in the news the last couple weeks. How you feeling?
Yeah. It's been crazy. I feel 5 feels great. I got to be honest.
Yes.
I've sobered up. We're back on track. We're ready to go. Yeah, so definitely feeling a lot better than I did a few days after.
Yeah.
That's actually a smart move, is to just get real banged up right afterwards, and then you feel great, a week later. That's like thinking 7-dimensional chess. We saw you at the Peas game. The internet, the internet had its fun with you at the Panthers game. They didn't understand just how locked in you were on the hockey.
Yeah. Oh, I was locked. I was glued. Didn't even want to blink. Was afraid I was going to miss something.
When you were then the Heat game the next night, were you just gassed? Like, you looked gassed by the Heat game.
Oh, the Heat game, I think, was my I think I'd slept like 5 hours. The total going to the Heat game, I was struggling to stay awake. Honestly, the drive down was miserable. It was like 2.5 hours, and yeah, I was banged up, and then they lost, and that made it way worse. The drive back.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I got it all out of my system. Yeah, I mean, it makes you appreciate the good days.
Yeah.
That's what it does.
Your health.
Like, yeah.
When did you start to
I like
feel
that.
Feeling great
I
right
like
now.
that. Instead of being like injured, being injured makes you appreciate your health. No, being violently hungover for 4 days makes you appreciate being not hungover.
Yeah.
You know what the worst is the day like you're sober and you get that first hangover, but then the delayed onset hangover that happens the day after you're sober. That's almost worse.
Yeah, I just figured if I just kept drinking, then I'd be all right.
Yeah.
So that was more the plan I was on. So it was a solid 3 days, 4 days of just I was banged up.
Yeah.
You deserved it.
Yeah.
So today I heard that you shot 62 today. Is that true?
Yeah, could have. Yeah, I like that. We'll go with that.
Okay. Would you
There was
shoot?
something around there.
Okay.
I have no idea. It was definitely under par. I beat DJ and Woodland. I played those two today, so I beat them.
Okay, nice. Now, I heard a little birdie told me that this course plays slow. Is that true? I don't understand how a course could play slow. Is there like a log jam anywhere? That's the only thing I'm worried about with you this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure who I'm playing behind, but if certain people are in front of me, it could play slow.
Yeah.
But
Just saying.
But you've learned the trick that you aren't going to tell anyone, but we know the trick because we just picked up on context clues. If you walk slower, then you can't be held up.
Exactly. Just take, a little longer getting to the ball, maybe a little bathroom break. I don't know.
Yeah, and I mean this is a perfect course for it. You've got the Playboy Mansion that is overlooking the course. Isn't the backyard of the Playboy Mansion on this golf course?
It is. That was the only reason. I mean, I played this course in college before they redid it, and that was the only thing that I remembered from it.
Of course.
The golf course wasn't that bad. I couldn't remember any of the holes, but I just remember the Playboy Mansion was on it, and it's a damn shame you can't even see it.
Yeah.
God, that could have been fun.
The whole placement on that was at number 6. I can't wait till they put that one out. We should do another pin placement map and then have number 6 just be a bunch of vaginas all over it.
Yes.
We're excited to watch you play Southern California golf. I've heard there's been a lot of people talking about the rough. They're talking about the rough, I feel like, because it's the U.S. Open and you have to talk about the rough. Is it really that bad, or is it just in like a few spots?
It's bad in some spots, but I don't know. Honestly, the practice rounds, I haven't been in it.
I like that. I like that
See?
a lot. Yeah.
So I'm just planning on not going in it, so then I should be all right.
Yeah.
That's smart. That's why I don't have a sand wedge.
Yeah.
I say I
Exactly.
keep out of the bunker.
Driver and putter. All right, I got the guys you're playing behind. So Billy Horschel, Chris Kirk, and Brian Harmon.
Oh, they're fine. Yeah, they
Okay,
should be
all
good.
right. Boom.
It's a good start. I like that.
Yes.
I didn't even look to see who was in front of me, but I like that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We feel good. What was the workout you were doing where you were just jumping up and down in your pool?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was the other day, wasn't it? Yeah. Sorry, it's been a bit of a blur lately. Yeah, it was a little bit of a detox. Had to get a little sweat going. I don't know. My trainer, he's actually trying to get me to go in the pool right now, but I'll be honest, I'm 100% way too lazy and don't even feel like going in there.
Your trainer sounds awesome.
Yeah. Wait. How does that work? If you're you hire a trainer and he's like, Brooks, it's time to work out, you can say no?
Yeah, I'm picking my moments right now. I'm trying to get the game. We've had the game on TV, so I'm using every excuse in the book right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, the Panthers are on. I don't really feel like it.
The Panthers are going to lose. Now you're bummed.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I'm gonna be depressed for a little bit, and then So I'm trying my best here.
Yeah, you don't want to be depressed in a pool. That's a sad look.
Yeah.
Like Kendall Roy.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the workout that we were hearing about with is that the Smash GC workout? That it's not for everybody?
No, that is not the Smash. The Smash workout is more, you guys could do it. It's easy.
What does that mean? We could do the other one too. You just were in the pool jumping up and down.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are athletes. You guys could do it all.
Yeah. I just saw it and I was like, is this a workout or is he playing in this pool?
No, both.
Yeah.
Both. But yeah, the Smash GC workouts are apparently really tough.
Yeah,
Where
that's what I heard.
where are we at with the naming of your son Blake?
Yeah, we're still working on that. I definitely know that when you were messaging Jenna that I don't know, she's somewhere back. She's behind me somewhere. But I think, honestly, a win this week just solidifies it.
Because we did make a deal. She said if he wins the U.S. Open, then I get to, she's like, Jenna gets to name the child, which she is giving birth, so she probably should get right of first refusal. But I said deal. So maybe me and Jenna will handle it.
Yeah, I think you guys keep just DMing over Instagram, and we'll get the baby's name eventually. It'll be all right.
Dion Koepka. What do you think about that? That's pretty good.
That is a good name.
Florida State.
I like it.
I tried to go with one of my sons is Dion Katz, and that was shut down quickly.
Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were talking to Max a second ago about these par threes on the course. What are you hitting on the 290-yard par three?
I hit 3-iron and 3-wood on both of them. There's it's stupid. They have two of them that are that distance. I mean, they're basically par fours that are just happen to be par threes.
You think anybody's going to lay up?
There's got to be a short hitter out there that definitely does.
But you can't do that. Let's say that like my drive topped out, it probably does top out around 270, 280, and knowing that I couldn't reach the green, you can't lay up on a par three at a U.S. Open.
No, you're definitely smacking. I mean, there'll be definitely guys that smack driver, which would be quite funny.
That's going to be awesome.
But yeah, and then there's one that could play like 75 yards, which is really weird.
One of the par threes?
Yeah, if you go to the front of the tee box and put the pin in the front, it can play like 75 yards.
Jesus. I'd hit driver on that too, just take a little bit off. By the way, did you see, our colleague Dan Rapport did a watch video with Matt Fitzpatrick from last year's U.S. Open. Hank had the good idea of maybe we could do one with you from the PGA Championship. So I'm just pulling up right now, hole one, you hit driver. That was sick. You fucking crushed that.
Crushed it. Murdered it. Literally, I don't know. I think it went in the fairway.
Yeah, it did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
if not, we're just going to say it did.
Yeah.
And then hole two?
Oh, I don't even remember. I just remember I was holding that trophy.
That was our recap.
I was holding the trophy at the end, and then it got a bit blurry after that.
There's our recap. That's a good recap.
That was a really good recap.
I feel like we
I think it was perfect.
Yeah,
Nailed
we got it all.
Yeah. What's a good score here on this course? Is par? You were saying like a couple weeks ago, par's a good score at the PGA. Is par a good score here?
Yeah, I think so. With the rough being difficult, I think honestly, winner will probably be 6 to 8 under.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to win?
I mean, that's why I'm on here.
Yeah. That's true. This is the final prep. This is more important than doing anything with your trainer.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I turned down all interviews basically at the course this week. I knew I was coming on here. This is the only one that matters. And yeah.
I love it.
We're your mental coaches.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go out there and fucking kill it.
Yeah, just fucking crush it.
Honestly, I just need to call you guys before every round.
Yeah.
Be my hype guys.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Just be like, Brooks, dude, you're sick at golf. Just go be sick at golf.
You're Brooks.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Get Dave to call me too.
Yeah. Listen, if you win this weekend, he's going to be in a world of hurt because he was already in a world of hurt after the PGA. He went radio silent the last round. So if that happens again this weekend, I don't know what he's going to do.
Yeah, it could be interesting. It'd be great.
Do you listen? This is a real question. Do you you're now getting like talked about legacy and shit like that. Do you care about it? I mean, you care about it a little bit, I would assume, but it's kind of cool to be like, once you get 5, the list is getting smaller and smaller as you climb up there.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't think you think about it right now. You don't think about it in the moment. I think it'd be cool to reflect on it when I'm done playing.
Yeah.
When I'm done, I'm like, damn, that was a sick run. That was sweet. Got 5 of these things, working our way to 6 this week. Yeah, I think looking back would be the coolest thing. But like when you're in the moment and you're doing it, you just keep plugging along.
Ooh. You know, it'd be awesome if you got 10.
Oh,
yeah, double digits, man. That's where honestly, that's what I want.
Yeah,
because I think only 3 guys have ever had double digits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
could be wrong.
You got to get him in now though before Charlie Woods gets up there.
Mm-hmm. He's next up.
You ever played with Charlie? We might have asked you that.
We'll say this right now because we consider you a friend. You and Max are our guys. We root for you guys over everyone else. Once Charlie Woods comes on, we're probably going to lose your number.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get that. By the time I don't know, what is he right now?
He's
like
14.
12, 13?
We're grooming him. He's 14.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely go by then. My live contract to be done. I'm out.
All right, I have one last thing. Roback question, rhoback.com. Promo code TAKE for 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts, everything. Roback.com. By the way, it is now 6-1 nights. I don't know if you still have the game on, Brooks. That's tough. But we can't think about that. What I do want to ask you, though, is if you do win this weekend, not to get ahead of ourselves, but it would be kind of cool if you did like the MJ where he did the 6 when he won the 6th.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you flash the 5 and the 1 over and over to let everyone know. Just something to think about.
I'll be doing that all the way to Vegas.
Okay.
I'll be doing that all the way to Vegas, and then you guys got to come.
Oh. Don't tempt us.
Yeah.
We have a really busy week next week.
I don't think we have anything on Monday. Are you going straight to Vegas if you win Sunday night?
Absolutely, yes.
we might have to meet you there.
Yeah, I think that's yeah, that would be epic, right?
Yeah.
You got to go. I did that after the first one, and I feel like after 6, it's like you got to run
6
back
for sure.
Do you have one that that's your favorite major?
Probably the last one. I think that was pretty sick.
No, wait.
Including the party, but like this one could top it all.
Yeah, you wait. Ask that a question again. You know how you have to answer.
Brooks, do you have a favorite major that you've won?
Yes, the next one.
Yeah,
perfect. Okay, you're ready. He's ready.
All right, well, Brooks, hopefully we talk to you Sunday night.
Wait, is it really? What'd you say it was 6-1?
6-1.
Yeah.
It's 6-1 nights.
All right. Well, at least it's the over.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. All right. Thanks, Brooks. Best of luck, man.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right. See you in Vegas.
See ya.
Our U.S. Open preview is brought to you by Turo. Love Turo. Turo is the world's largest car-sharing marketplace. I got a car off Turo when I moved out to Chicago. I got a Chevy Silverado through Turo. It was a beast. It was so easy to use, too. You find your car that you want, you show up, you pick it up, you take pictures of the outside, you get in, you drive away. It's so easy to use. With Turo, you can book any car that you want for just about any occasion from a community of local hosts across the U.S., the UK, Canada, and Australia. You can book an SUV if you're going on a road trip. You can book something easy and affordable for getting around on vacation, or you can test drive an electric vehicle. Or you can do what I do, get a truck if you're going to be hauling stuff around. Get a truck from Turo. You can even get a vintage car, or you can get something classy for a special event or a photo shoot, and every trip is backed by liability insurance. Terms, conditions, and exclusions apply. Find your drive, forget boring rental cars at Turo.com. Find your drive and forget boring rental cars by going to Turo.com. That's Turo.com.
Okay, let's wrap up. Guys on Chicks. Henry, world-renowned
female expert.
No.
Do you feel like you're
That's you, Billy. That's foreshadowing.
No, that Hank's the Casanova.
Hank, do you feel like you know, like you understand women more now that you're in your 30s?
No.
Do you think that
I'd say less.
Are you a daddy now? Our girls like, man, Hank is so mature.
He's a zaddy. What's a zaddy?
I don't know.
A Sigma daddy?
I don't know. I've seen zaddy thrown around.
I'm hearing Hank's a daddy.
A sexually attractive man, especially an older one who's fashionable or charismatic.
Yeah, Hank's
Fuck yeah.
Hank's a
zaddy.
Fuck yeah. I have a very important and concerning situation. My boyfriend of 3 years and I are moving in together for the first time. How can I properly prepare myself for life in a 900 square foot apartment with a man? Oof. Give me any and all weird tics or things he may do. Thanks, and P.S. I always remind him that he's the second love of my life next to PFT.
Ooh.
Zaddy. Who's the real Zaddy?
What's up? That's what they call me. Well, first of all, every guy has a mat next to their bed that they jerk off onto, and that's where they come. You remember that, Guys on Chicks? That was an all-time weird one. I would lay down bathroom ground rules the second you move in. There needs to be some communication about cleanliness of the toilet, seat up, seat down, door open, door closed policy when it comes to pooping. And really, you're just going to have to come to terms with the fact that at some point, you're going to be in the shower, or he's going to be in the shower, and the other person is going to have to take a massive dump, and you need to figure out what you're going to do about that ahead of time.
Yeah. You're never going to get the remote again. Stop fighting for that. Don't fight, because that's like, listen, it's your apartment. You're going to be the one who, like, even in the bathroom setup, you're going to get 90% of the bathroom. He's going to get 10%, but he also gets the remote. So just remember that.
I hope you have a pedestal sink. That's going to be important too.
Yeah,
girls have all sorts of weird shit that they put up there.
Also, guys like stickers, so maybe do like a chart, like all the chores he does. Give him a sticker. End of the week, he gets like a prize.
Yeah,
something like that.
I'm with PFD. The one bathroom thing is that's the real challenge.
Yeah,
and I should say, I hope you don't have a pedestal sink.
Yeah,
I hope you have the one that's got a lot of counter space on, so you can put all your weird smelling lotions and stuff. He's probably going to have like 3 things that he keeps in the bathroom: your deodorant, your toothbrush, and maybe a razor. Yeah, and besides that, the rest is yours.
I'm actually in my new house I haven't moved into in Chicago yet. His and her bathrooms, and it's dawned
bathrooms.
Yeah, there's 2 bathrooms.
Sheesh.
Yeah, and it's dawned on me that I now have to clean my own bathroom, and like. It's going to be a war zone in there. I might put up like a Pink Floyd poster, though.
Yeah, make it man cave.
Like have it be my area.
Put carpeting down.
Imagine if I put a Pink Floyd poster and like, remember those 2 chicks kissing that everyone had?
Yeah.
Just fucking, this is the guy zone.
Get a TV in there.
Yeah, I was about to ask. You have a TV in there?
Fucking guy zone. Don't come in here.
You should get a TV in front of the toilet and then hook it up to like a Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
So you can play video games while you poop.
It's my fucking area.
Make it like an emergency man cave.
Yeah.
That you can retreat to.
This won't be a bathroom at all.
Like a safety room.
Yeah.
Just make it 1 seat.
What do you mean?
Like somehow don't even have an option to put the seat up.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Urinal.
Oh, yeah. There's going to be piss all over that seat. And I'm going to sit in my piss, and I don't care.
Hey, Lottery 30s Hank, father of 3 cat, PF Teeny Weenie, and Biker Gang Max.
You just got called the baby digs.
Penis is completely average.
PF Teeny Weenie, that's a new one. My fiance and I have been together 4 years. He's so sweet, smart, and I'm so excited to get married. There's just one problem.
My dick out now.
We don't want to have sex at the same time of day.
Oh.
I like to have sex at night before bed, but he likes to do it in the morning or during the day. When I try at night, he says he's too tired and just a sack. When I asked him why he prefers to have sex during the day, he said it's because he's more focused. Is he insane? Is this going to be a problem forever? Should I cancel our wedding?
I feel like it's probably
addicted to jerking off.
Well, I was going to say he probably expects to have sex in the morning and afternoon, and by like 5 o'clock, it's kind of like Stella won't eat her dinner every night until like everyone else is eating because she's like, maybe I'll get some scraps. Maybe he's thinking like, oh, I'm going to have sex in the middle of the day, and then by like 5 o'clock he's jerking off. He's like, not going to happen today. And then when you ask him at 8 o'clock, he's like, already jerked off.
Either that or what we're forgetting here is that sports are on at night. And so he might just sometimes you got to watch sports.
What are you going to say, Max?
He also just wakes up with a boner.
Yeah.
That's the clear answer.
He might not
He
even,
already has a boner when he wakes up, so he's like, yes, let's have sex.
But he might not even want to have sex.
Yeah.
He just wakes up and it's like, I have to have sex.
You just and here's the thing, guys are really dumb, so you could just train him. Training a wild horse. You could start having sex every day at 3 o'clock, then it's 3:15, then it's 3:30. You keep pushing it back, he'll eventually just, get used to it.
I got an idea. You know the TikToks where like the girlfriends wake up the boyfriends at like 2 a.m. and pretend it's the morning? Do that, but then have sex with him after he goes to sleep.
At like 9 p.m., yeah.
Yeah, when he goes to sleep, then just like wake him up and be like, hey, it's the morning.
Oh, I like that.
And then be like, hit him with the sex. And then it's like, just kidding, it's 10 o'clock.
Oh, I like that.
Or maybe you just get 6 thrusts in the morning. Mm-hmm. Like it's compromise. Just put it in 6 times, and then later on, you get 6 more times.
Yeah.
Have sex twice. All right.
That's crazy.
Yeah. How old is this guy?
What
I'm
the
saying,
fuck
I'm
are
saying
you
with
talking
six.
about?
I'm saying if you got 6 thrusts.
2 times a day. Ho. Mr. Don
making,
Juan
I was making
over
a
here.
joke.
Casanova.
I'm saying if you have 6 thrusts, you can really make those last.
You're not in your 20s anymore, Hank.
That's like 6, 7.
2 times a day. What are you trying to break a fucking record?
How do I convince my 32-year-old fiance to stop wearing a Vietnam veteran hat in public?
Billy?
He got this hat on a cross-country trip to the XFL championship game, and I hate it. He's in his 30s, so no one will believe he's a Vietnam vet.
This
but
guy
I think
rocks.
it's still weird and borderline disrespectful.
My boyfriend. To summarize, my boyfriend bought a Vietnam veteran hat on a road trip that he took to the XFL championship game. I fucking love this guy.
He claims it refers to the vacation we took there last year when he proposed, and that anyone that gets angry is dumb.
Yeah, no, he is. He's a veteran of Vietnam. He's been there.
Wait, he proposed in
Yeah.
Vietnam?
Yeah, that counts.
That's wild.
His life ended in Vietnam.
Yeah. Put him on the wall.
Actually, wearing a World War I veteran's hat, because none of them are alive,
That's cool now?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, Billy,
Like-
you are kind of a World War I veteran. I've seen the picture of the last human to die in World War I.
Yeah, I'm a vampire.
And it is Billy.
yeah.
Yeah, I this guy rocks. You got to keep her. So just thank your lucky stars.
I like the guys that wear meme war veteran hats.
Ooh.
Those guys are cool.
All right, last 2. These are good ones. My fiance and I are getting married this August. Right around the corner. We need advice on what shoes he should wear for his suit. He's wearing a light gray suit with green tie, pocket square. He thinks he should wear brown shoes. I'm skeptical and think black would look nice too.
This is
They want you to make the choice.
this is a
she's
real question.
she's right,
that
I guess.
We don't know the answer to.
Yeah, just
What color
No,
is the
make a choice.
We wear.
you're right.
Do we look like suit guys?
Light gray, brown or black.
light gray, brown.
It depends.
No, brown.
Indoor or outdoor.
Black.
Brown. Oh,
Gray.
Jake.
My gray suit's with black. My blue suit's with brown.
And everyone says, "Ew, look at this guy."
Exactly.
But you
Yeah.
don't wear pants, Jake.
True.
I would say if it's outdoors, brown. If it's indoors, black.
Gray suit. I'm just going to tell you what the first Google. What color shoes?
Just make it match the belt. That's the only rule I know.
All right, last one. I recently was just ghosted by a guy who I have mutual friends with. I'm going on a boat party this weekend with that friend group. What is the best way to handle possibly running into him while out on the lake without an escape route?
You can just jump off.
I would say you gotta just in person ghost him.
You just got to get so drunk that it doesn't matter.
Wait, what's the difference between ghosting and curving?
Curving, you're telling them. Ghosting, you're just disappearing.
I think you got to curve him. You got to curve him on the boat, or just hook up with his best friend. Boom,
Yeah.
problem solved.
In
Okay,
front
that's it.
of
That's
him.
actually what you should do.
Yes.
Just make out with his best friend on the boat.
Yes.
You don't even have to like the guy. You're on a boat. You're both going to want to smooch.
International waters, yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't count.
All right, great show. Billy, how many friends of yours from your football team do you still keep in touch with?
Good amount.
Numbers.
69. I won.
I know,
18. I won
that
that.
was
I
PFT.
think
I won that.
I think
that
we
was
start.
PFT.
We started at the same time, but
think it
I
was
finished
PFT.
first.
I think that was PFT.
Kind of like my love.
Yeah. All right, so PFT's got 69.
17.
21.
How did you
I-
fall for that?
He's not even mad.
He's not
He's
even
not
mad.
mad
Well,
about
you heard it with Max.
I
Billy,
should have. If I was
Billy
fucking
said
smart,
that
I
if
should have said
someone gets
69 of them.
If Billy gets
Fuck.
69, if Billy said if someone else gets 69 when he can't pick it, he's gonna break the machine.
I mean, that would be great
it's
for
a very
content.
not really.
You guys want me to act rationally?
No.
What?
All right, I'll go. What did you,
You
go?
guys want me to act rationally?
What'd you go?
Occasionally.
What'd you go? Hank?
What?
17.
All right. No, don't break the machine, please.
What?
Don't.
You guys want me to act
No, because we want to
20.
sell it.
Oh.
Yeah.
What, more pieces? You could sell
26.
more pieces.
26.
I had 69. Remember?
Yeah.
We could sell pieces of the machine.
Billy, what's your number? 21.
21. I hope I win on
still hasn't
21.
gotten it.
I hope I win on 21. Then I'm actually gonna make you guys pay me.
Jake, remind me I have to decide who we're going to have pick this.
9.
Nine.
What was that?
Remind me to pick someone to build the new
Oh,
machine
yeah.
this week.
Love you guys.
Jokic does harness racing in his horse racing. He doesn't actually get on the horses. He's in a little carriage, and he gets like pulled.
Was that a fact that you learned from a video?
Yeah. I think we've discussed it once or twice on the show.
safe and sound. It's better to be safe and sound. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone. Stay love, just stay my love away. You all the things I've got to remember. You shine away. I'll be coming for you anyway. Take on me. Take on me. Take on me. Take on me.